like as a last ditch effort. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sam, I did see you sprinting over. Sorry, I'm just gonna.
Yes.
Did you want to catch it before I went?
I have no idea what you just said because Discord fucked you.
Oh, I was asking. I saw you sprint. I saw Zuri sprinting over to the wagon. Did he want to stop them before they went?
I'm just moving him around, honestly. I was going to jokingly ask the dwarf how much for his hat.
You're funny, lad. I'll. If you survive, to a drink. You kind of get the idea that the hat's not for sale. And with that, the merchants are now off the map.
Hat's not for sale. That's alright. We'll make a sleight of hand later.
I love it.
Des, go ahead and put the cannon here.
Alright, so with a bit of toil and trouble with the kobold, the calamine, and everyone else, you do get the cannon. Can I free this up?
Yeah, if you hit Alt, if you move it up and hit Alt, you can actually just center it wherever you feel like.
Excellent. Is this where you'd like it?
Yeah, that works.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's pretty much perfect.
So you managed with a bit of difficulty, a lot of elbow strain and a bit of sweat to yank it up the stairs. I will say, getting the cannon in place like that did take about 15 minutes.
Okay. Really need
It is Indrak's holy cannon.
And it's at this time that, is this another thing that you built, Vane?
Yeah.
And you want to trap there too, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Here we go.
Climb out.
Should I be missing this one?
Trap on this one.
Should I be
Actually-
missing?
Actually center all the traps.
Okay, one sec. They can only really be active in one square of things, so you've got to choose one or the other. They can't be midway. That's how
okay.
they work.
So, yeah, just that one's fine then. Put it right there.
Okay.
Should.
So as you set up and you climb out this third one, Thea, you see your raven zooming back to you. Like,
Well, it's in range. If it's within 1 mile of me, it's able to communicate telepathically with me.
okay. In that case, I will cancel this movement. Whoops. Keep it back there. What kind of speech do these things have? It's pretty limited, right? Or
Yeah,
can
so
it like
it's
communicate more?
basic ideas, and yeah. It
Yeah,
can-
you feel like you can feel the influence of your raven. All of a sudden you hear like danger, 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 like clutching in your head.
Yeah, he could probably send me like an image of what he saw, like a slight image of what he saw, when he comes back.
When he comes back,
Yeah, well, yeah, when he gets within range of telepathy.
Wait, Des.
hi.
That's right. These last two squares, I wanted to put caltrops there.
Absolutely.
So yeah, when it gets within 1 mile, the telepathic link I have in my familiar is reestablished and like sends me like vaguely what it saw and its current emotional state and all that. So like the danger and all that. Does that make sense?
Traps. Yep. 2 seconds. I'm
Ooh!
faint up his traps.
Mhm.
You want caltrops in all your pits, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you decide to put the cannon on the platform.
Yeah.
Yep.
Send
Cannon
it-
is now on the platform.
Yeah.
I will tell you how that works in a second, but yes. Let me just roll something really quickly because where's my sheet for
Down.
things?
3 hunting traps, and
We're doing some massive setup. This is epic. Oh!
Yep.
You should have one more.
yeah, I have one more.
Yeah.
However,
How
I
much
don't know.
HP? How much HP does your familiar have?
1. Well, it's
feel-
the HP of a raven.
You feel that you suddenly just feel the connection wink out.
Well, actually, it's a 1 to 3, but yeah, either way. So it got killed.
You've assumed. Oh yes.
So I didn't get that much of a message or an idea.
You
killed
got
before it got
danger,
danger.
and you got like you got the essence that something is approaching. You're not 100% sure how far out it was, but you do get the sense that something is now approaching.
As soon as that happens, I sort of stand up taller and I scream, "They're approaching!" Or nah, yeah, they're approaching.
On that note, I'm going to be working a lot quicker with my stuff.
Absolutely. In that case, I would like you to make a Constitution check to see how well you bear through your work. To see if you get this next
Constitution check or
one up in time. Constitution check.
Okay.
This is stamina based. Wow, you are. It's good being life at the sea, isn't it? You have just got muscles for days under all that little reptilian body.
What a mad lad, honestly.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a trap. This square is just where I'm gonna put my traps.
By the way, did you cover these holes, or they're just like left open?
Yeah, I was gonna cover them with hay.
Or just hay?
Hay and shrubbery from the woodlands. So,
In that case, roll me. What should I make you roll for this? This is.
Survival?
Wouldn't that be like deception?
I would say the survival or deception. 'cause
Yeah,
similar to
not
building
deception
traps.
because that's charisma based. It's I will say survival then. Just go ahead and roll survival to try and. Oh, that's somehow make these it look very convincing that it's just random haze, moving on the ground. Like it looks like it's just been thrown there, not just like set up. So the
Alright.
DC for these traps now to spot them is 24.
Mmm.
Otherwise they will just assume that they are hay.
That's just hey, we can fuck.
Yep.
Alright, and then additionally, a few more bits. This blue square, just it's not a hole or anything. Just put a trap right there. Put a bear trap.
So you got it.
I'm going to be carefully spying in the vague direction where my familiar was searching, like in the forest. Like I'm going to make perception checks with advantage.
Man, I
Make
wish
this
I
one.
could do what I've got already.
So the blue one's a bear trap.
Did you get the wall done?
Fuck. I was so busy picking up traps.
Yep.
So caltrop there. Whoops. Ignore that one.
And caltrops here.
Caltrops there. Caltrops here.
Should I make a perception check?
1 second, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure because this is
One, two,
descending on you guys very
four.
quickly now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What?
6. Caltrops here.
Okay, so where do we go? Meko's just out here. I don't know what he's doing.
Yep, I want you all to quickly position yourselves.
Alright.
All right. Well, all the lights in this area here, all of them are out.
All of
He's
them out?
doused
All the lights
all of them are out. He's doused every flame
So
in the
the
building.
temple is
It is
intact.
it is dark.
You now have Talitha now like over here dragging her father into the basement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's the
7,
point?
8.
It's all pointless.
So
you
like,
two stay safe down there.
She
They
kind of
couldn't-
just like half-heartedly shoves him down there. You just hear this clunk, 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 clunk.
I'm kind
She
of
gives you guys one last. She gives you guys one last look and says, like, mouths the word, "Thank you," and then she too disappears below.
2 caltrops there.
Is there any like position you guys want me to take? Because I'm gonna be mostly support.
I'll go ahead and position myself here.
Stay near the cannon to support those defending the cannon.
All right.
We should have one person, one frontliner defending the actual temple, one frontliner defending the cannon, and one frontliner that just goes around.
For character reasons, of course, I'm going to be by the
Yeah.
cannon because I'm most
Yep.
accustomed to cannons.
You will know how to use the cannon. Don't worry.
Ri-
So
Alright.
I'll actually explain how this thing works.
So, like, in my opinion, it'd probably be best if Zuri defended the temple and me and you, like, basically moved between both sides as needed.
Hmm. 1 second.
I will be sniping from a distance, and my bird will help wherever he's needed as well.
Man, nobody's within,
Right.
like... Okay.
Oh, there's one more thing.
Hmm?
Break this window.
Yep, just put it through easy with the back of your axe. Goes through.
Yep. That way I have quick and easy access into there, if need be.
Sen, did you hear me?
No, I did not actually.
I recommend that you should defend the outside of the temple because we don't need to. Because basically, I've alarmed the inside of the temple, so you don't need to worry about anyone breaking in. Like, you'll know if someone is in.
Can you see in there, or no? You're on top of the temple.
I'm on top, but I have alarms situated.
All right.
So if they enter in any of if they enter or get close to the hatch, either I'll be pinged or there'll be a large blaring siren, or of ringing, of warning bell. Minu is a monk and Minu has speed.
We need Meko.
So
We need Meko. Where is he?
yeah, Meko.
This is fine by me. It's just I'm just prepping up.
He said he'd be right back.
Okay. I'll tell Meko what my plan is when it's over.
Oh, it sucks. I can't even buff you.
Oh shit. Guys, don't look. Ah. Saved it. Nailed it.
Lou just brings in an
and
entire battalion. Don't look.
Also, I'll grab a couple of these lit. I'll grab 3 of these lit torches on here. So just note that. Oh, someone died.
Oh no, Rhythm Bot just left.
It's okay. The music hasn't started yet. It's good that it's like quiet like this. It's tense now.
When Meko gets back, I need to tell him to actually, because he's a monk, and so he has the highest movement, so he can most easily maneuver.
If you guys were all around me, I could buff y'all.
I want everyone to stop moving.
Meko didn't position himself yet.
Yeah.
I'll let Mecha position himself when he gets back.
Right.
But for the
Also-
time being, you guys are out of time.
Well, I mean,
You can hear the rustles.
I
You
was
can hear the cry.
asking, I was asking to make perception checks this entire time, like while we were setting all this up.
Did you make them? I told you to roll with advantage.
Well, I was trying to ask each time, and you never responded. So, no, I haven't. I'll
The
do
Discord
it right now.
fuck up. Maybe the Discord fucked up.
Yeah.
20.
I would not be surprised.
With your spyglass spying through the trees now, as best you can, this foliage is very thick. There's rustles, there's things moving away, and you do hear, to a certain extent, cries and chants.
What's a good slang term for goblins? That's really fucking
Ugly bastard.
derogatory.
Just basically like, go fuck yourself in a sense.
Oh no, like a racist slur for goblins.
Flint Lodger.
Flint Lodger.
Flint Lodger.
Yeah, she just sort of looks at the rustling of the leaves, and she just says, "Flint Maja," under her breath.
Meko,
Which
you're back.
sometimes go.
Meko,
You have a little bit of time to put yourself into position.
yeah, I recommend that you're going to be the person who's bouncing between defending the cannon and defending the temple. Basically, you move around to wherever you're needed. Because you're a monk, so you have a lot of movement.
Also, if you want, you can start near me and I can buff you.
Yeah, just pick somewhere to start because combat's about to begin. I'm gonna go grab a snack really fast.
Yeah, I want to cast Blast as soon as possible.
Yeah. Can my bird actually be over near the cannon?
You should have permission to move him. I will allow you to
That-
position, Judd.
Why aren't you moving,
Be here.
Sen? Well,
I don't know. I'm just moving wherever while I wait. I don't even know where I should be positioned. I think this is fine.
This is fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a
where
trap
you
here.
are right
Because
there is fine.
if things get hairy, I can always retreat back into the sanctum here, which is completely dark and allows me to easily bonus action hide and
Also,
fuck people.
I can just fucking spike growth the entrance.
Don't do that before I get in there, please.
Oh no, I'll do it after you get in, obviously.
Okay, so really quick, what are the white squares?
Caltrops.
Caltrops.
Wait,
Okay.
I was gonna buff Vane, Meko, and myself. That was the idea.
Okay.
Because
The bird doesn't need any buffs. The bird can handle his own.
No. Oh my god. No buffing or anything. You guys have had your times to prepare.
well, I'm not buffing yet. I was waiting until
Yeah.
the battle started.
Yep, got
Yeah.
this. You guys just bear
Okay.
with me for a little bit while I make sure everything is in place.
Alright,
Usually
I've
one
only
more.
got about like an hour and a half left until I need to go to bed.
I'll try and get this all out as quick as possible then.
Yeah,
No,
unfortunately,
hell,
if we don't,
not even an hour and a half. I've got like an hour.
unfortunately, if we don't have a second wave, all Cream's planning for the wall was pointless. Which is gonna be kind of funny.
I'm sorry, it's taking a while. It's just some things that are a little bit fiddly right now on the map. Bear with me. As I assign these guys their colours.
These assholes killed my bird.
They indeed kill your bird, as far as you can tell.
Fucking bastards.
No wonder why you call them the goblin N-word.
Killed her bird?
Yeah, they killed one of my birds. I had two birds.
At least it's the magic one that could be resummoned.
Yeah. Well, they can both be resummoned.
Oh.
It's just that shard is a lot more expensive.
Hmm. It's a good job you threw out the expendable one.
Well, of course. Well, the thing is, though, is that shard could have probably taken a hit.
I mean, how many
Oh yeah,
hits?
Shard is like beefy now. Well, I say beefy, but
He has 1 HP, but he's got 18 AC.
But he's got.
No, he has, like, a fuck ton of HP.
Oh, does he? Neat.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't have a HP comparable to us, but, like,
Well,
for a
no.
creature, he has decent HP.
also Cream, alright, we'll tell you the stats for the cannon now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'll
B?
talk about the cannon.
Did she go AFK?
She said
Green.
she went to grab a snack.
Oh yeah, she
God
did.
fucking damn it.
No, it's okay, it's okay. It gives me a little bit more time to prepare because Roll20 fucked up my placements a bit.
You probably moved the map.
Yeah, it's
No,
because
he
I
didn't.
Yeah, he admitted it.
by accident. By accident.
Well, yeah, earlier, but that wouldn't have affected the goblins.
Discord, stop freaking out on me.
I do like how much Cream planned. I will say though, we could have probably split the tasks a little bit. Like somebody could have been working on the wall, and then somebody else could have been placing traps.
I was busy keeping watch.
I was getting food, so I literally couldn't do anything because the game was still going.
you can be this color. And you can be this color. Pretty.
Oh no, he made me black.
God. That's it. The alien just explodes.
Oh fuck.
The world is more racist than you'd think.
Yeah, he just explodes instantly. The world
The
doesn't want.
crime for being black is death.
Okay, Jamal.
That's why my raven died.
I hate this.
The thing is that you can't say I'm wrong.
He died.
He died as he lived.
That just reminds me of the fucking what was Ghost Stories.
Oh my god, I have so much shit
I don't
open.
like you because you're black.
Well, this relationship will never work. And not because you're a giant rabbit, but because you're black. So fucking horrible.
It's so funny though.
that just could have cleared up some space. A bit.
Honestly, that dub is like the most genius thing that ever come out of the dubbing scene.
Hell yeah. I'm waiting in
Almost done?
anticipation for the goblins.
Yep, we're just waiting on Cream.
Sup?
Hey! So Cream, I'm going to, because you are a pirate, I can very briefly tell you how your cannon works.
Mm-hmm.
So, the cannon takes an action to aim, an action to load, and then an action to fire. I will be nice and say you preloaded one at the start of this.
Okay.
However, I want you to make me an investigation check while you're loading your cannon. This is me being nice, by the way.
Investigation, okay.
While you're loading the cannon, yes. With advantage, because you are familiar with cannons.
12.
12. Something seems off. The barrel isn't sitting properly.
The barrel isn't synced properly?
Sitting properly.
Oh.
So when you roll the ball in, it sounds like it's clanking around a lot.
Oh, so it's inaccurate now.
This is
It just it feels off. You've worked with cannons for a good chunk of your life. They shouldn't feel this rickety.
Probably fucked up when it got thrown out of the back of that carriage.
You could also ask for like someone to help you load it.
Nillian!
Hmm?
I don't know if this is gonna work. You happen to have that mending spell?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Yeah. Alright.
Ugh.
Is there any kind of insight, like, when I hear this, can I make any connections to what this might be?
It sounds like something's loose, Chief. Like, if you fire it now, maybe it could fall apart, maybe something else bad could happen. It doesn't sound like it's in the best shape, just from that rattling alone.
Can I make, like...
You're very limited on what you can do here, because you can hear the thundering through the trees now.
Could I try to make, like, an investigation? Can I make another investigation to see what I can find that's loose? Or...
I will allow this.
Okay.
This will only be to find what's loose.
Yeah, I'd have to use my Tinker's tools to fix it if I can find it.
Yep. 14. As you like scurry around in like this half frenzy, like thinking, where is it, where is it, where is it? You check beneath and the primer, the part at the back, which like loads in and makes sure the ball sits still when it fires, completely loose.
Shit. Do I think I have enough time to
Nope, there is no more time. The time for mercy has passed, my friends. I believe it's time for you all to roll initiative.
Is that the sounds of the horde coming in?
Yes, the common goblin battle cry.
Sounds about right, honestly.
Ooh.
We're all rolling stupid high.
Ah, fuck, he rolled too high, and now he goes before me, so I can't buff him. Fuck.
We were
Okay,
ready.
you can always.
Holy shit.
We
can always
spent
wait.
all this time preparing. We better be goddamn ready.
Yeah, I put my spyglass away and I have my longbow up.
Okay, so just a quick second, I just need to add the basically how this is going to work is because there's so many, the goblins are going to act on their initiative turn in groups, so the group will have an initiative in a sense.
I see.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like basically one after the other. I'm just trying to think how to add them to the initiative list, which I will just quickly.
And just roll for one, I guess.
Just pick one goblin designated as a commander of that squadron of sorts.
Yeah, that's
Pick one goblin, roll their initiative for that one goblin, and then select click the token and put a color circle on it, and
I did already.
mark each group by color.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. So Thea is just on the roof.
And also, so you know, the enemy's thing is hidden from you. So you do not know when the enemy will act. Their initiative
I see.
will be hidden from you.
Until
So
they
you
actually
do not
pop
know
up.
when they will act.
Well, that is until they show themselves, I guess. Or they do that.
Yep.
Well, that's just surprise initiative. That's part for the course.
Don't worry, they don't have surprise on you. It's literally just like how I'm doing it.
Well, yeah, we were
This
prepared,
is why
so...
they look.
Well, yeah, do we know where they are at the release? Or?
You will in a second. I'm going to reveal them very soon.
Roughly,
Show
yeah,
their
like,
initiative.
I think should be some around here, considering your bird died.
Well, my bird died like a mile away.
Well,
You fool.
It gives you a rough
Everywhere.
idea of what direction they're going to come from.
Coming from everywhere.
The,
He's not wrong.
the forest, probably. I mean, it's probably...
Where there is forest, there will be goblins. Just if Thea is standing on the roof, there's just 6 quivers filled with 20 arrows each.
Yeah,
on
you
her head.
are carried out. You are ready.
I kind of wish we did have the cannon inside the church, because that would have been a funny thing. Like, if y'all ever seen Elsinger Bridge, it's like, oh fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle! Oh fuck, that's a tank rifle! And it's just...
Oh fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle. Oh fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle.
Bitches love cannons.
boom!
Okay then. Let me just put this back in sending order.
Good lord, that is like the
I
best...
didn't look at the music. God.
That has to be the best initiative I've ever seen. So
I
far.
know, right?
We were fucking ready.
For the whole party too. Ironically enough, the one with the second highest initiative bonus went last.
Okay then, so the time for mercy has passed. The goblins are not quite here yet. They will arrive on each group will arrive on their initiative. So, first up, Minnow, you are first to move. What do you do?
Wait.
Wait? Are you going to ready
Yes.
in action or anything?
At the very least, you should
I'm
try
just gonna
dodge.
wait.
At the very least, you should dodge.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. I think it's better if I just dodge.
You can move.
Take the dodge action? Okay.
That's great.
You can also...
Minnow, you get...
Yep.
You get nice and bouncy on your feet. You are in the dodge action now.
Alright.
Nylian,
Alright. Now
you can hear the sound of footsteps getting louder now.
Million goes over there, and by the power of Jovius, I bless all of you. I don't know how this exactly works, but let's just do it like this.
Bless. So you choose up to 3 creatures who are in range, and they receive the benefit of a D4 on their attack rolls and saving throws.
So that's
For the
myself.
next minute.
That's Ving, and that's Minio.
The
I
genius
will
behind
mark. Yep. One second, I'm going to mark you with an icon to show you.
Yeah.
Do not use any color icons because it will get confusing.
All you have to do is add a damage modifier, I think, and Well, actually, no, an attack roll modifier and also a saving throw modifier.
I'll admit this. This is your. No. The cannon's not blessed game. You can't bless the cannon.
No,
What do you mean? Nah, it's getting Indrak himself is blessing this. This is the
So-
last stand.
And I'll also mark you as concentrating as well.
Bless the cannon, it gets radiant damage. Eat shit
This icon,
vampires
this
and
icon
everything.
next to your lightning bolt is concentration, so make sure you remember that.
That's Bane, alright.
You ready? Okay then. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Nothing else at the moment, no.
Excellent. Zuri, it's your turn. The footsteps are getting louder.
Let's see here. He's going to go ahead and... Hell. What can he even do at the moment?
Why am I not in the turn order?
Yeah, why are you not
Are
in the
you
turn
not?
order? What the?
You didn't roll. Oh, no.
You
Should
weird.
re-roll it. I'll re-roll it. And I'll change it to 22.
Already done.
Alright.
Well, Zuri would have went first anyways.
Yeah, Zuri's got the higher dex.
You have 20 decks?
How do you have such high dex?
I have 18.
Oh, I have 16. Then, you're
Oh, yeah,
going
then-
first.
Alright,
Uh,
go ahead and
Swell.
move me above, you can grab my thing in the initiative order and drag it up.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close my
Big
door.
initiative. There we go.
I trust you guys will keep me backed up. I'm gonna use my action to try and use my Tinker's tools to try and repair the cannon.
Cool then. Roll your Tinker's Tools, which is D20 plus your proficiency. $19. So you pop up on the back, you pull out your tools, and you just start. You guys just hear like, see this little kobold's hands go crazy, like tinkering, pulling things apart. That roll is good to start you off, but that's not going to fix the cannon straight away. You're going to need a couple more rolls to get it up and going.
Alright.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
What can I do with my bonus action? Let's see here. I don't think there's anything I can do with my bonus action. I'm good.
Moving on then. Zuri, you gain initiative.
Alright.
Best thing you can do, I believe, is ready in action.
He's gonna take the dodge action.
You do. You prepare yourself.
Yep.
Should probably also go in front of the door.
It's entirely up to him. There you go. Shard, it's your turn. What would you like Shard to do? Shard cranes his head towards you, Vafea. He's looking for directions.
Hmm.
Go run to the bathroom real quick.
Go ahead.
I see the cannon's having some issues, so I'm actually going to have Shard fly up to draw attention and take a dodge action.
Alright, Shard will... He has 80 feet of movement, right?
60.
60.
He could just fly 60 feet, or he could like fly like 40 feet upwards and just like make a loud caw.
Alright, you
He
see
takes the dodge
Shard
action.
take off, and he's majestic and starts cawing at the top of his lungs. I'm going to use a thing for airborne again, which is this.
Yep.
So he's now 40 feet up in the air. I need you to remember that for me, because I have a
Yep.
small brain.
Oh, you can just add it to one of the gauges.
Yeah.
I can?
Yeah.
I just added it to the green one.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Vafea, you gain initiative. The steps are very close now. These guys are almost on top of you.
I knock an arrow into my bow and I ready in action to fire at anyone at the first goblin I see.
The first goblin you see.
Yeah, the first goblin I see.
Gotcha. Now, finally, we come to who is up first. I can't see the screen. Yep.
Basically, all our initiative was too high, so they're all going after us.
Yep. You guys are very ready. So ready that the goblins are still traipsing through. So first up, this group makes itself known as they step out of the bush.
Make a longbow attack.
Excellent, go ahead. Remember, you can only ready one attack.
Yep.
Who are you aiming for?
Who came out first?
Who came out first?
Well, the way they built, you saw this one come out first.
Okay, so I would attack that one.
Goblin, yeah. Attacking him, go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll to hit. That's a 27. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
I did.
15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you hear this like thing come screaming out of the thing, cackling, and then right in his shoulder.
Yep.
That hurt.
Yeah, it hurts a lot. Favorite enemy though, am I right? Well, not favorite
Yep.
enemy. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I'm just favorite enemy. Yeah, favorite enemy. Yeah, that's my rated action.
Cool.
So none of them fall.
Yep. None of them fall.
Yeah. So I did shoot this one though, right?
No, you shot this one here because he came out first. This one here, right here.
Oh yeah, that one there. Okay. Oh yeah, that's fair.
So these three come out first. This one obviously takes a shoulder, and they take a shoulder. It takes an arrow in the shoulder, like a champ screaming, and they all get up here. And this hobgoblin just steps out, super calm, like dead-eyed. He surveys the battlefield for a moment. I'm just checking ranges really quick. God, I've so much on screen. But I need to hide my arrows. Because you guys aren't exactly privy to what they're aiming at. Unfortunately, because of this gap here, they do have line of sight on you, Nelian.
Mm-hmm.
So this hobgoblin's gonna draw his longsword, point towards you, and these three goblins are gonna unload their pistols on you.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, fuck indeed. So, these will not be whispered rolls now because you can see them. First one attacks. There's a
Ow.
23 hit.
I'm pretty sure it does.
You take 6 piercing as this flying lump of metal grazes you in the side of the arm.
Ugh.
Second one fires with his flintlock.
That
Does a
misses.
16 hit? It misses?
Yep.
Yep, shoots wide and hits the ruins. And the third goblin takes aim with an
That-
18.
That hits on the dot.
It's on the dot. Okay, I'm not doing for this. Just for the sake of brevity, I'm not doing glancing damage in this. So if it matches it, it beats it.
Do you like the mechanic though, at least?
I do like glancing. I might use it in future. I'm just using it for this.
Just for the
'cause
sake
I'm
of
trying
this,
to
yeah,
keep
fair
track.
enough.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's 10
Ow!
piercing as the next one clips you hard in the shoulder.
Let me just make 2 concentration saves then.
Yep, go ahead.
They are made with advantage because I have Warcaster.
Yep, go ahead.
Nice. Nice.
Very nice. And now the hobgoblin pulls out his longbow and aims at you two.
Good lord. That hits, yeah.
Well, 19 hits. You take another 8 piercing as this arrow thunk, right into your thigh.
Wow, that fails. Okay.
Get
And then you
behind
hit-
cover.
Then you hear him shout something in Goblish. Rush Grok! And these 3 all hit the deck. So they all go prone.
Well, there goes my bless.
What have I missed?
I got lit the fuck up.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the only one standing in sight, so he took a brunt of the force.
Well, there was a bird flying trying to grab everyone's attention.
Yeah, I kind of
But
didn't see
these
there
guys
was a
came
gap.
out and they immediately saw that and they had like closest range on you.
Yeah, I
This
kind of didn't
hobgoblin will
see
move.
that there was a gap here.
Yep.
Hobgoblin.
You got... And that will be this team's turn. Ho 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 ho! Next, goblin up.
Well, I mean, I lost
Ooh.
concentration on the bless, so everybody take off your bless.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Christ.
Ted, you see this walking down the road.
I see.
Yep. This mighty ogre, thump, thump, everything shaking, the rubble beside you of the old statue shuddering as it lets out this scowl, and it's going to charge you with its 40 feet of movement, bringing all these goblins with it, because these goblins are actually strapped onto the little fort on its back. You can hear them all cackling away with glee as this freaking thing bears down on you, and it's going to draw back with its mace and try and clock you in the face with disadvantage because you do have
Dodge action, yeah.
Yep.
that wouldn't have hit either way.
You just wean to the side and you feel this whoosh fly by your face. The goblins will all poke out their heads and aim their short bows at you, so prepare for a volley of short bows.
Alright, these are also at
Yep,
disadvantage because
Yep.
Dodge action.
So,
dodge action, so
15?
that missed.
That's
That
a
missed.
natural one.
He
I
probably
will-
shot his friend.
Yep, I'm going to roll severity. Actually, no, give me a high or a low. This is how we're going to do that ones in here. Say I have a high or low, I'm going to roll a d6. If it's 4, 5, or 6 for a high, and 1, 2, 3 for a low. If you guess right, he blunders.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna say low.
Low.
Damn,
Hi.
It's low. He blunders. I'm going to roll the damage. And... Yep. Yep. He pings this guy in the back of the head for 5 damage. Ah, you're gonna fuck! Just hear him yelling angry and gobblish. The next two will fire at disadvantage.
Yup. Miss.
That's a 12. Miss.
That's the noise that the arrow made.
And a 15.
Miss.
Miss. Yep.
Jesus
So
It is a
fuck!
good thing. It is a good thing I got that studded armor, because
You're
that
just weaving through like a badass.
that's exactly how he was meant to be.
Excellent. Now we move on. Whose turn is it now?
5-on-1. Child's play.
Oh! The ogre just like moans angrily.
Be angry at the little shits on your back.
They're still showing at each other, especially the one that got shot in the back of the head. Now this lot shows up. If you look all the way to your right, the hobgoblin acting again in thing will tell the. They might actually not have line of sight of you. Yeah, because this is a 5-foot wall. None of them have a clean shot on you from here. So the hobgoblin is going to stand back here and order his goblins to move up. Just do some quick measurements for them. I think they can all make it. Yep, he'll move up here. He'll move here. This one will get behind the stump. This one will get behind the stump. They have no clean line of sight from where they can see, so they will all take the dodge action and all fall prone. You said it. Could Vane, could you roll me a insight check on this behavior? Since you are very military versed, in a sense.
Where the fuck is insight? There it is.
15? You get the sense that goblins are typically by nature very, very disorderly and chaotic. Just because these commanders are commanding them, they're working much more tactically better. And this guy will also drop prone.
Watch out! They have a technique!
So they're all prone right now and taking the dodge action, hiding behind these. So while they're behind these tree trunks, they have half cover. That will bring us to... Ooh, Sen, you get another friend.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
Yep. As this barrel of laughs comes hurtling out.
Now well, fuck me sideways. I'm gonna need some help.
Don't worry. Go inside the cathedral. I'll give you some help.
He can get to about here. So he can't quite get to you, but he will do something. He's going to use one of his actions, and you see him take a peculiar stance. He's looking at you dead-eye. And that will be his turn.
But now the fight's looking a little more fair.
I love it.
Cocky words.
He's a
Yep,
cocky bastard. That's how I wanted him to be. He's probably definitely going to regret it.
Next bunch all ready raring to go. Again, they don't have line of sight. You actually are very well protected there. So the Hobgoblin will again tell his goblins to move up first. Yep, they can only get to here.
I'm surprised like nobody took a pot shot at the bird.
Well, it hasn't done
It's
anything
way
yet.
too high up.
Oh.
They don't have range with their short bows. It's like way too high. Because from then and up, their short bows are out of effective range. Because they can only take missing shots. And as you can tell, the Hobgoblin is like making sure like they like pick their shots carefully.
I just imagine they just see this hawk. It's just like this hawk shall boost our morale.
So these guys will all fall prone too, behind this log. I'm sorry, this is like, because I have to like label them all. I wish I could like mass label them, but there you go. Otherwise I will literally forget that they're all doing their thing.
I get the feeling that these ogre dudes are a bit too big to fit in a doorway.
Next up, another little treat for you. In the
Oh,
top
for
right corner, not for you, not in particular defense.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I just really don't like you.
Oh
In the
fuck,
top left
that's a lot of
in the top
goblins
left
over
corner.
there.
You can see these big mounding. They almost look like wolves, but their face is contorted, ugly. As you hear these goblins riding on their backs screech this battle cry. And they will... Damn, with their 50 feet of movement. Fast boys.
They're riding him out. Can't blame them.
Nope, I just want you two. Yep.
They can't quite make it to me.
So I gotta need to redo my math. Yep, okay then. This one will take the dash action to get to here, leap over the branch and get behind the stable. This one, feeling a little bit more bloodthirsty, will take the dash. So that's 50. And it starts running around here. You can hear thundering footsteps from below you for fear. Sorry. And that is all the goblins' turn. So we're back up to the turn order. Minu, you've seen these goblins come out the woodwork now. They have a full force on you guys.
Holy shit. Let's see. Oh,
Unfortunately, you're not a ranged combatant.
very unfortunate indeed. Okay, so I'm gonna dash.
Alright. You guys just hear this. Minu just books it around the side of the temple.
I'm gonna dash over here. To
So you're now by the broken wagon.
Yep.
So you have more movement because you're a monk.
Yeah.
Do I have more?
You should have like 35, 40 feet of movement.
You're
as a
level
monk.
5, dude.
Oh,
Let me have a look. Double check. Level
then
5
I
monk
messed
will
up on
have,
something.
you have an extra plus 10 movement, so you could, because you dash, you
Yeah,
can move an
you've
extra
got
20 feet.
Yeah, you've got
40 feet of
40.
movement.
Yeah.
So you've got an extra 20 feet of movement you can move right now, because you dashed.
You could just go like here, yeah. That's
Yeah,
fine.
let's
gonna
just get
pop
over
there?
here. Yeah.
Yep. Is that, you happy there?
Yeah.
Heh, you should be able to see your fellow dragon
You can,
kid
like,
buddy is
you
in a
can
bit of a
peek through
bind.
Here, you can see arrows whizzing past Zuri's face right now.
Zuri's just fucking dodging through them, seemingly with ease.
And moving on. Now, Nelian, you just you got pinged by a lot of bullets. They hurt.
Jesus fucking yeah, it's like...
Get back behind cover.
Alright, hold on a second. Okay, now I'm thinking about what the play is here.
While you are behind this wall, you do technically have half cover, in a sense.
Okay.
If you,
You
go
can
prone
also-
behind it, you literally can't be hit.
Alright.
You can also use your action to turn the cannon.
But you're still fixing it, and apparently it's good.
No, it has one good shot in it and it won't break. However, I wasn't able to completely repair it.
Nah, I'd say keep trying to repair it.
You know it. You know it's not repaired right now. You've just opened it up and you're starting to tinker with it. It's currently, because you've got it open up, it's not in a position to fire right now.
Mm.
Okay, well... I go here to check... Okay, so... I'm gonna go in a higher position to see. Can I see, like, the goblins here?
You can see like their ears stuck out behind like the various things and trees.
Alright.
You can almost make out the hobgoblin over here.
In that case... Nilian does have something in his bag of tricks here.
Go ahead. Let's have a look.
And let me just
Sick.
show you where it is.
Oh wow, Jesus. Well, this is a radius, not a box. So, from like a point, it's like 20 feet around.
Yeah, so basically it's from here all the way.
You want to catch all of them?
Yeah?
Nice. Yeah, that will catch all of them.
Yeah, you're just
Wait, so Fireball's even better than I thought?
yeah.
Oh yeah, fireball is great.
You've basically
no.
got.
Let me roll some dex saves then. Jesus Christ.
Actually, if I put it, like, slightly high... Okay,
If you position it just a little bit upward, you could catch even more goblins.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Like just center it, right here on this little fucker.
Also,
Just
keep,
absolutely
keep-
ruin his
yeah,
day.
Alright,
keep
sure.
the traps out of the.
Yeah,
slightly area.
keep the traps out of the blast area.
It's kind of hard, because, like, if I want to get all of
They
them...
are down in pits, so it's not going to be too bad for them. But they might singe the hay from that angle. But you gotta be quick, dude, because you're like standing up in the air about to flick this fireball.
Okay, well... Okay, hold on a second.
If you position it right here, where this stump is, you'll still get all of these guys, and you'll get more of these guys over here,
I'll do that then.
and you won't singe the trap.
I'll do that then. As my main action.
Jesus. Okay
That
then, so...
means just absolutely fuck you. Fireball is the answer to everything.
Oh my god, yep, it catches like just about everything.
He only has so many of those, though.
I'm gonna take
There
all
you go.
these bullets you threw at me, and I'm gonna throw them right the fuck back.
And at
So
the end-
I need to throw 6 goblin saves and 2 hobgoblin saves.
Damn, I hate when my DM forces me to make a goblin save.
Is dropping...
I'm no good
Is
with
dropping...
that.
Is dropping prone an action or something?
Now, falling prone is a free action.
Okay. In that case, Nilian is going to drink a potion, and then go prone.
It's not looking hopeful for these goblins.
Going
What is your
prone is-
DC, by the way? 15.
15.
Two.
3 of them made it. 4 of them made it.
Well, even
They're,
if they're
they're still
16,
taking. They're still taking half
like
damage.
16.
So the first one up here is 13. He takes the full of it. This guy. Dead. Just obliterated.
Yo, so potion is 1d4 plus 4, right?
This guy
Oh.
here, who was right on top of it, you just hear, boom, gone. This guy here
what kind of
managed-
potion? What kind of potion was it? Was it just a regular potion?
Yeah.
Yep, just
Okay, so
regular.
it's 2d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
Alright.
This guy is, Jesus Christ, this guy gets, he manages to like roll out of the way, but he still takes a gigantic run. Another 19, so this guy again.
They
These
got,
goblins are already hurting.
they got really lucky, though, like, with their saves.
They really did. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
granted, they have a +3 to their things, but still, like, one
Man, these
lower.
goblins are slightly beefier than your average goblin.
Yes, they're slightly beefier.
That's
You
what I
see,
was guessing.
that
usually.
fireball would have just killed all those goblins without a save. To burn
Now
all
the
the
hobgoblins. So let's see how well the hobgoblins do. Who actually also are beefed up.
What's the icon for prone?
Just
Uh,
what I found.
Broken back.
The orange one fails. The blue one also fails. You just hear this cry, "Arr!" and they're both dead.
Big tactical
Holy
play
shit.
by Nilian here.
Fucking tactical fireball action.
Tactical nuke incoming!
The light
That's
of
exactly
Jovius.
what happened, though.
The light of Jovius purifies the sinners.
Yep,
Yeah.
they are dead.
Just
These three are now panicked as shit.
Yeah, Nilian's got like a big gritty smile. He's like, yeah, boy.
I don't doubt it.
boy.
You hear one of the other hobgoblins, like this one over here, shout, "Roosh! Roar!" Which you know the fire means mage! Target mage! Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Yeah, which hobgoblin was this one?
This one, this is the only one left around here.
Okay.
The other ones explode.
I'm going to give them give them an offer they can't refuse.
Okay, question. Can I see this thing?
From there, a really tight angle, but yeah, you can see it like, you can hear
It's a
some
big
powering
thing.
around and poking out. Yep, it's large. You can like, definitely make it out.
Yeah, I don't have time for this. He gets up from the cannon as he draws. He pulls out one of his hand axes in his offhand, as he will quickly bolt over here.
Very nice.
Over where? Oh, there we go.
Out
Yep.
the open like that.
You can
And-
see this goblin now riding this ferocious-looking wolf thing. with
And he will
fero-
go into a frenzied rage.
Here we go, frenzied rage, and as per my rules, your rage damage is now doubled.
And chuck the hand axe in his offhand at the thing.
Remember, rage only applies to melee damage, right?
Yes, however, if I get hit, rage re-extends. No, rage damage itself, though. I don't think... Ignore the +2. I forgot to disable the last.
Because you're not plus anymore. It's fine. Yep, that hits. What are you aiming for, the goblin or the...
I would
it's
think
mount?
I would think the goblin.
You aiming at the goblin?
B?
Yeah, I'll make it to the goblin.
Alright, go ahead, roll damage. 8.
Focus me down, asshat!
It wails out. Took a good chunk. Anything else?
Nope.
Do you
He will,
want
he will... Do I want to what?
to attempt to intimidate it?
I'm trying to get it to target me. If I intimidate, it's gonna fucking get out of here.
It seems set on now attacking you after you did that, don't worry.
And that he'll take his axe in 2 hands and ready for battle.
Very nice. Zuri, the whole fucking parade came out to see you.
And he is laughing. He's laughing to himself now. Alright, we want to dance? Let's dance. He draws his sword and activates Blade Song.
Blade Song, this beautiful mystical tune surrounds you, this swirling blue tornado. You
Alright.
now have your bonuses.
I now have my bonuses. I have 10 feet extra movement speed. I have 4 extra AC, putting me up at a nice, comfortable 20.
I'm trying to find a good icon for this, for your Blade Song.
Des, I do want to ask this, because I didn't ask this actually on my turn. What are
Go ahead.
logistics for pulling out another thrown weapon?
For just pulling out of one. I'm just gonna allow pulling out weapons for that as just part of the free action.
Oh. And how many free actions do you get?
1.
Okay.
You can also say something short, like a sentence or something, if it's not like part of your action.
Mm-hmm.
So your
So
Blade
I-
Song is now activated.
Blade Song is now activated? And he's gonna take the dodge action.
You take the dodge action, so yep. Moving on. Shard is doing his best to
we're
support.
going to do the Pythagorean theorem.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Well, I mean, how else
It's
are we
time
supposed-
for triangles, my dude.
Yeah, because
Hey, man. Well, I'll let you work that out because it's your fucking
Yeah.
bird.
yeah. So let's see, it's 40 feet in the air, right?
40 feet, yep.
And it's like 55 feet away from that. What do we do?
Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you math.
Well, while math occurs, I'm gonna run back to the bathroom again, because holy shit.
I am not in range, sadly. But what's going to happen is that my bird is going to basically go at the cleanest angle towards one of the prone arsonists.
One of these guys?
Yeah, as far as it can move. So it's like
Are you just gonna move?
it'll move 60 feet in a diagonal way, and it won't get quite there. It's missing like 8 feet. It's like 8 feet away.
Okay, so I will say because you can't round up, you'll have to place it here.
Yeah. As he then sort of slows down and takes the dodge action because he knows he can't get close enough for an attack.
Absolutely. Bethea,
I see that my friend behind me is committed to fighting the enemies, so in that case, I'm not going to use my crowd control just yet, and instead I'm going to look at this big boy right here, and I'm going to say, I love big prey, as I cast Hunter's Mark on it.
this nice big arrow now points to the top of this gormless looking ogre's head.
Yep.
Oh my, that's the hunter's mark?
As I fire 2 arrows in its direction.
Go ahead. Remember, this is not a goblinoid, it's a giant. So you're...
Yeah, I uncheck favorite enemy.
Cool. Go ahead.
And this is
Make your
a use of favored foe, so it does not count for concentration technically.
Yep, of course. So you're not concentrating on it right now.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll. That definitely hits, and the second one misses. So 11 damage. Oof.
That's a 13 damage.
Oh yeah, because of the
I'm just
I played DnD, I swear.
Yeah. So just 2 arrows just fly.
He wails out, not pleased at all.
And that's my turn.
That is your turn. Cool, we are moving along. Which hobby are you the exploding one? I think yours is still the alive one. Yep, you are still alive. So, what can these guys do again? Oh. So, not from your angle, but Shad does see these goblins starting to like wrap something up and prepare themselves because they had this prepped before. So, he's going to this one's going to move up, hop the log because it's small enough that I can get to about here. Yep, and these goblin arsonists are going to use their alternate attack. Throw dynamite.
Okay.
You call throwing dynamite a martial art?
Okay.
Yes. So a stick of dynamite. So this one hooks over, and a stick of dynamite is going to land right here. Is that red? Yep.
Where is here?
1 sec. So I'm just marking it on my thing. So
Also, I'll be back in just a little bit. I need to get something for my head.
right here, you see where this little red mark is?
Ah, shit.
There's now a stick of dynamite right there.
Oh,
2
where?
sticks. That's because it's head 2 up.
Oh.
And you can hear this thing
What?
cackling away. This one, yep, this one's also going to run up. Right here.
Yeah, they have to use half of them to get up though.
Oh yeah, the dude on the.
Yeah, they're prone.
Yeah, they all do.
It's free to go prone, but it's not free to get up.
Yeah, it costs
So
you
you've only
movement.
got 50. So you only got 15 free, so you can get to there. And And you can throw your dynamite right over here.
Oh,
On this
the
side.
hobgoblin was up there, right?
What's up?
The hobgoblin was like up here, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the hobgoblin. I'll move him back. Because he hasn't moved yet. I was confusing him with these guys. So for that, I'll say this one threw his dynamite, so I'll move him up. He's going to maneuver around. He's going to get up and move here. So yep, now he has clean throw. And this one is gets about here. I'll unprone these guys. So they're no longer prone.
There's just a majestic bird in between them.
Yep. And he will also launch his dynamite.
That's gonna be 66. No, 3d6 damage. Damn.
Yep. So there's now 3 sticks of dynamite just welling here. Actually, sorry, 6 because they prepared it beforehand. Because that's one of their abilities that they can do. They can stick more dynamite together. So there's now 6 things of dynamite all here, and they will go off at the end of. What's it?
The
Did they
next
prep
turn.
them? Yeah, prep dynamite as well. Also adjust its fuse time as part of the same action. They already adjusted because they strap more together. So yep, these will all go off at the end of their next turn.
The end of their neck, so keep that in mind.
Yep, and this hobgoblin will now stand up and he will take aim at Shard, despite the fact that Shard is taking the
Clearly
thing.
prepared.
Yep, clearly prepared. And hiya!
That's neat.
And this completely. The shot goes wide, Shard just like flourishes around it, not even phased. And this hobgoblin will drop back prone. We're to the big boys again. Let's see. Because it worked so well the last time, he's going to move here with all his goblins still strapped to his back. And move them all up. And he's just going to take another mace. He's just going to try and take another mace swing at you. Think maybe if I hit him at a different angle. So, higher.
Oh!
So, give me a high or low, please.
High or low? I'm gonna say high this time.
Probability
Goddamn,
god! Probability god.
So the mace completely leaves his hand and flies over here. And just
Where's over here? Ah, sucks to be you.
Go pick it up and use it against him.
No, it's too big.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I can't do that, or Blade Song ends.
Yep, I'll just mark it here. That this is where his weapon went. The goblins will all start taking pot shots again.
Please.
Fucking
Please.
Blade
Taka,
Song.
taka, taka, taka.
No.
19? Nope.
That hits
No.
up.
14?
Wait.
Nope.
No.
7? Nope.
No.
17.
This is what it feels like to have like a max level sword master in Fire Emblem.
Dodge action.
Dodge, dodge, dodge,
This-
dodge.
I have 20 AC and they are shooting at disadvantage. That 22 scared me for a second, I'm not gonna lie.
But then you saw the
Dodge
14.
action.
But then I remembered, that's right! I did the
Uh,
big brain move.
It's now blue team's turn and they lost their commander, so they are completely panicked. And hurt.
Minu,
They're
Me-
grunts.
Minu and Valthia can just see Zuri weaving through all of these attacks with even further ease than the last volley.
So
like
this
he's-
one will
it's like he's
hop
used to
over
doing this
and
shit.
fall straight into the trap. Because he didn't see it.
Oh.
The
Fuck me?
And come. So he takes, you know, a
1
D6
damage from the caltrop.
and 1 damage from
Yeah,
the
the-
caltrop.
Takes 1 damage from the caltrops. Sadly not enough to kill him, but you can hear the screams in the pit, and I believe he has to make the dex save to avoid getting stuck. Just roll flat dex because he doesn't have a save modifier. He passed us. So he takes the damage, but he can clamber back out. which takes some more movement, and he can get to about here. That's all he can do. This goblin saw his friend blunder down a hole, but he's only got 15 feet of movement, so he just got up. So he will run there. They still don't have line of fire. This one will also get up and move here, and then slip back down into prone to hide. Next up, Sun, your other friend.
Hey, big boy.
He's going to ignore you and aim at the door. Because you are not their primary target, and he will attempt to bash open the door. Yeah, that door's kind of gone. So the door is open now, and because there was movement there, Vafea, you do get your mental ping.
Oh God. I'm willing to
next up-
trust Shard to his duties, to his battle.
This hobgoblin commander is dead, so these goblins are completely.
Disoriented.
However, they do see this one over here, so they think, "Oh, we gotta go get to our other guy." So that fireball really got them well. That was a well-placed fireball.
Actually, wait, I see Minu. So you should be fine.
So they'll all get up and. Yep. He can't quite get far enough. This one will be a little bit smarter and run into the trees, as will this one. And they'll all drop prone again to try their best at survival. And that will be their turn, because they can't really do anything else, because again, they don't have line of sight. Next up, these guys, the whole. So, how much movement do you have?
Didn't you say there was like 50?
Yep, they have 50. They are fast boys. So, this one's going to come barreling around and immediately step here, right on top of the caltrops, because they didn't see them. And I will make the dex save for the warg. What's the DC again? 10?
I think so. Yep.
My
20.
God.
It leaps majestically over them
Would have
as
laughed.
it manages to
failed.
get up to you.
As it leaves the goblin in the dust, apparently.
Oh, sorry, the goblin just apparently got dislodged because I didn't click on them both. And now they can both make attacks against you.
You can just do like a box select and just select them both.
The warg will open its gigantic maw and try and chomp down on you. With an 18 to hit.
That hits.
You take 10 piercing and make me a strength saving. Oh yeah, 5 because of rage, and make me a strength saving throw with advantage.
22.
Just make. Oh yeah, 20.
I mean,
Yeah.
you would have made it regardless.
This thing gets its mouth on you, but you easily throw it off. And the goblin will, brandishing its short sword, well, its scimitar, try and take a swing at you as well from its back. With a 19.
Hit.
With 9 cut down to half, so 4 damage. So I don't round up, I round down.
Makes sense, because, defense.
It was.
This
You
one
both gotta
will-
take me on.
They don't seem to understand comment. They just hit them blagging in Goblish.
Ah, wow, he
This
stepped on
one-
Caltrops too.
Huh?
He stepped on Caltrops too.
I did, yep, so he has to make the dex save as well. Hiya!
If they
13.
keep rolling so damn high, they don't even need to care.
So he's going to try and chomp down on you. 14, completely
miss.
misses. Yep. You weave out the way of this gigantic maw as the goblin leans over for a scimitar strike. And also completely misses.
That one's not doing so hot.
Yep. And that is their turn. Minu, it's your turn. You gain initiative. You can see this big ass ogre just like side check the door.
He's trying to
And
wail
you
on the
heard
door.
this. You heard this crumple of wood as it just completely falls in. I'm gonna get rid of this now because that alarm has now gone off. We dashing, boys.
We dashing. We going over here. They
Shame it's not bonus action dash.
Then you should back up so you can block them from going in.
I
I'm
will.
gonna,
I mean,
gonna take the.
he could bonus action dash if he uses his key points.
It's entirely up to you what you want.
Haha.
What you want to do,
No,
Mecca.
that is true. He could.
I'm also going to give you that icon
Oh,
section
shit.
so they've got Blaze Song on.
Yeah, I'm just saying he can do things because he might forget because he's still somewhat new to the game.
And he hasn't played Monk before.
That's fine.
I mean, yeah, he did, but he didn't play it much
Oh.
because it wasn't the Dark
I'm
Souls
gonna-
campaign. That doesn't count.
Oh, the
Gonna-
fucking
yeah,
the fucking Dark Souls campaign. God.
I'm gonna just dash. And take the dodge action if that's possible.
Yep, you can definitely.
If you use a
You
key
dash
point,
if you
right?
want.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
use
yeah.
a key point to Step of the Wind, yes, you can do that.
Or no patient defense.
Or patient defense, yeah.
So will you spend a key point to dash then dodge?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you are now dodging. They seem focused on getting through this door.
Yeah.
Nillian, there's a lot of dynamite all of a sudden.
Get the fuck up! Get the fuck up!
Get the fuck up. Okay, you stand up half your movement.
There goes that my movement. All right. Honestly, hold on a second. Oh my god.
Vault over the wall and just shock and grasp that
No, hold on. Leave
goblin.
them like
You
here.
can vault it. It's only 5 feet.
Hmm. I'm good.
No, I have more.
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good.
fuck.
Dash and drop prone here.
Okay. You run and duck for cover.
Yeah, I basically just do the fucking dive. Just dive onto the floor there, behind the wall.
That's your turn.
That is, wait, hold on. Do I have anything else I can do? I have a bonus action left. Not really. I'll just...
Oh, Faye might not make it to your campaign either.
Don't worry, we're not having a session this week.
Alright, anyways. So, yeah, that's my turn.
That is your turn. Vane, you gain initiative. You have 2 slobbering wolf things bearing down on you. You're not
Take
sure what they are.
Probably better I don't. He's gonna take the one actually directly in front of him, as that is the greater target here.
Yep.
Taking his axe in both hands. Swing. Fuck.
You can wrestle.
Oh, give me a high or a low, please.
I'll do I'll do low.
It's a low. You saved yourself. You just miss. So,
I'm surprised you didn't reckless. You do have like pack tactics wolves up against your ass anyway.
Right, I'm level 5. Yeah, full on reckless attack from here on out.
you can only reckless. You have to announce at the start of your turn. Remember. So
Wait.
20. But
I thought it was per hit.
no, it's you have to announce it when you do your attack action.
I haven't played Barbarian in forever.
So you're attacking the goblin or the?
Yeah, I'm attacking the goblin. I think these things are better off without their host.
You just swing and fuck. The head comes clean off. It's dead. The goblin's dead.
I
second
hate
one-
having not played a Barbarian in forever. Damn it.
And
Shit
that
happens.
last hit is aimed at.
Wait, third attack. Oh, yeah, right, Frenzy.
At the 10.
Is it 12, actually, if you reckless?
I can't reckless.
I thought reckless, like, worked
Oh,
for
well-
all your attacks.
I won't hit anything either.
I wasn't because I forgot to call it out beforehand because Barbarian
Yeah,
haven't
but-
touched Barbarian in fucking several
It-
months.
That's fine. We'll know for next turn. Cool. Is that your turn then?
Yep, nothing else I can do. I spent all my actions.
Cool. Zuri. This
Alright.
guy looks ready to crash in there.
Alright, cool. Let's see here. Let's see here. Trying to remember what all of my shit is because I've got a bunch of stuff.
No shit. That's no shit. Everybody get up.
You know what? I'm gonna use I'm gonna bonus action disengage away from Big Man here.
Oh yeah, if you go
Okay.
in, she could spike grove the entire area.
Step into the doorway right here. Can I still reach this big boy with an attack?
From where you are, let me have a look.
I mean, you could have attacked and then moved.
You can swing around the door. Yes, you can get a good. You can get an angle on him.
Perfect. Alright. Rockish Audacity means sneak attack. Let's go.
25. Yep, that definitely hits.
Bonk.
Bam.
Yeah, you right into his gut, and like he keels over a bit, going. Not happy.
I bet.
No.
Well, now that I've slapped him, he can't attack me. So I'm gonna step back a little bit.
Yep.
And
And he swings in complete vain as you just quick foot out of there.
Man, gotta get that
who
spike growth
was it
in.
that could set that spike growth? Cause
This chick.
yeah, he's gonna call out to Valthia to signal her to, I guess, do that.
There's no L in that name.
Bethea.
Is there no L? I can't read.
Hold this L.
I can't.
Hold this
I
fucking
can't
L.
read.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Is that 10?
Valthia, hold him in.
There we go. It's turn. Shard. Go ahead.
Sean begins to brandish his talons.
Very nice. Who's he clawing up
He is
today?
going to claw this one. Or at least attempt.
23 definitely hits. Which
Pretty
one
sure
again?
it hits.
This one.
The one on the left? Yep, that definitely hits. Yep.
And then
Claws straight into
his
his face.
favorite enemy, because my animal does benefit from
Yep.
that.
So yep,
Take
because
9
this is
damage.
a goblin, they do take 9 damage. Just calculate the health. So yeah, this as it holds its face as this nice big bloody mark is now straight across its eye. And that
No.
will bring us. What? What's up?
Well, no, because you need to make a choice. Because if I do, because here's the thing. I leave my bird in danger if I go for spike growth. But if I don't go for spike growth and instead go for attacks, I could
Yes,
potentially
these
kill
are the
2 of the
decisions you
archers.
have to make, unfortunately.
Well, your bird does have, you know, pretty decent AC, and you said it's kind of chunky for a bird.
Also,
So,
they're focused on
I'm sure it
Nillion.
can hold its own.
Also, they're focusing Nillion a bit more, I think.
Oh fuck, am I getting a fever?
Because they really want to get the spellcaster. So, I'd recommend maybe, like, going for the objective. That's just me. Our goal is to
Yeah,
defend these
just-
people.
This is just difficult decision. Because I mean, no matter what, I'm probably going to shoot one of these. If I were to go to
You
shoot.
gotta decide.
It'll depend on what Spike Growth says for its spells. Okay, it doesn't say a point that I can see. It's just a point
Take your
of
time.
range.
There's only a goblin army bearing down on you. Nothing major.
So, is it? Well, I'm trying to read the thing to see if the range. It's 20-foot radius. Okay.
You might have to step forward a bit.
The range is 150 feet.
Well, you can remember where the alarm was placed, so just slap it down in that box.
Well, no, it's a 20-foot radius, not a cube, like the alarm.
Hmm.
So basically, you see,
That whole fucking area is just.
it spikes now.
Ooh,
What?
shit, you're hitting your friend.
It's fine as long as he's like.
Yeah.
Well, he's a monk, and he's taking dodge
Yeah,
anyway,
so can
so he's got
someone create
advantage.
like a square there?
I'll draw it. I'll draw it.
I didn't know that's how radiuses work,
There
man.
you go,
Fireball's
go
a
ahead.
lot deadlier to remember.
So
Yeah.
this, like, you just like place your hands together and these vines wrap around your arms and spikes
Akira,
just shoot up on the ground.
Akira, do you not know how radiuses work?
Well, the thing is, when I use Fireball, I always use the other rule, and nobody corrected me.
Other rule.
Well, not the other rule, but
Oh, where you make cubes. Yeah.
it was
Wait,
like that.
the spike growth is a cube?
Yeah?
Someone gonna draw a square?
Yo,
Who's
they've
who's
got 20-foot
I did,
cube
didn't
to
I?
get
Oh, I drew it on the wrong layer. Sorry.
fucking
Okay.
cool? Okay.
Move it to the front. Layer, token layer. There you go.
You just got spiked on, boy!
Nice.
And so I'm now
Very nice.
concentrating on that, and then I basically I yell at the Million. It's like, you better save my bird!
he just looks at you like, what? How the fuck am I supposed to do that?
You better save my bird! I got you! Fireball!
Like my bird risked his life to take out the arsonist, to attempt to take out the arsonist to help you out. That's why my bird went over there. So
Well, he's just like, there's a reason I'm running, you know.
yep, that's my turn.
Cool. 1 second, because I need to sort out some more things. How much HP do you have? A lot. Okay then, good. Beefy boys. 111.
Hey Josh, check Discord really quick.
Blade Singer Swashbuckler is a good combo.
Trademark.
Also, by the way, that's the spell card.
You also have spells. Like, what spells do you have? Do you have magic missile?
I've got magic missile.
That's a fun one. Oh yeah, 2 levels into Blade Singer can get you pretty far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's also difficult terrain.
It's also difficult terrain, yep. So, yep.
2d4 piercing for every 5 foot it travels. That means the little gobby boys are taking that damage too, because it's a cube. Fuck them.
It's only when they walk on it, is the thing. It's the
Oh, is it
ground.
not?
They're up on their foot, on its back. So,
Mm.
they are surprisingly protected. Anyway, it is now the arsonist's turn. They saw that their target went and fled, and they do see this kobold over here, though, with their back turned to them. So, lock and load,
Gotcha.
boys, as they all aim their pistols at you, Vane.
So they're not worried at all about the bird
fuck.
that's clawing them to death.
Well, one of them is, but the other two are like, yeah, we can like take a pot shot at this thing. So, with that, 23, I'm guessing that hits.
Ouch.
That's 8 piercing, cut down to 4 in the back of your head vein, as a bullet just pings
okay.
off your scales.
You got shot with a fucking BB gun.
Holy fuck! I hope you have a lot of HP left.
Just pink.
Ooh, 8. Okay. What? Oh yeah, rage.
4.
It's 4.
Yep.
4
Yep, so far. And the other goblin arsonist will now fire at you with his flintlock.
That misses.
That misses, the shot goes wide and pings off the rubble. This one, who just got his face clawed, is going to try and swing his dagger at the fucking bird. Most likely in vain. 19.
It actually hits.
That actually hits, wow. Them gobby boys, though.
Wait, what range is the
Next
dagger?
Well, it's 5 feet, but
In
the
range?
bird's like right next to him. So he didn't move. Yeah, so he gets...
The bird takes offense to that.
Good, I should hope it should. What do you have, Hobgoblin boy? Oh god. It's going to take aim at the bird again. Because this thing seems to be a nuisance. Cocks its arrow and they fire. That's a 20.
That hits.
And because it has an ally within 5 feet of it, it also activates this.
I
Martial
know.
advantage. Oh, sorry. So,
See, this is why I didn't want to use Spark Goat.
So 5 piercing, and let me roll the extra 2d6. I didn't set up the macro for it properly, so 14 damage. Shard
Yep,
takes.
it's down.
Shard, you hear, well, you feel it, Vafea, because you are so intricately linked. Just Shard hits the ground.
I like how
And
she's like, "You better save my fucking bird." He's like, and then he just fucking dies
Well,
a
is
second
it, is
after.
does it also have like a? Does it just die or how is this?
No,
working?
it goes unconscious.
Okay.
Because, yep, just back at 0. It doesn't get last legs like the rest of you, but it does just go unconscious. Okay, so, and it's now prone on the ground as these goblins are now looming over it. Sen, one of your friends, he's not happy that you left him. Because this guy is stupid and literally has an intelligence of 6, he's not even going to go to check that there's spikes all over the ground now. He's literally just going to try and walk in.
Isn't he a bit too big to fit?
He can squeeze, but that cuts his movement even further in half, so he can get to about here. So he does like squeeze in, but you see his feet getting torn to shreds. So can you roll me? How much is this going to be? 64.
64.
Yep.
Good lord. That's...
18. So this thing's feet are getting ripped to shreds, and it's like, oh, it's not enjoying this at all. The goblins are getting thrown out all over the place as
I wonder if any of
they are. Technically, for all intents and purposes, these goblins are on its back. I just can't really represent it that well without breaking everything. So they will again try and take pot shots at you with their shot bows.
Surprised they're not falling off because of the whole thing shaking.
They are very well rooted. Trust me, I've read the ability.
Fair enough.
So first shot, 16 misses. They literally
No.
have to be at 20.
That
Oh.
one
It actually got
actually
through.
hits.
So you get pinged for 4 damage as one just slits your very pretty cheek.
Huh.
It's more annoying than anything. Fully enough, it's the one that got shot in the back of the head. And the last, wow, this one is
That one actually hits too.
Whoa, they're actually picking up their pace.
8
Ow.
damage. This one hits a little deeper. But that'll be that turn, because this idiot didn't grab his weapon either, so he's got 9. So,
Can't even
yeah.
reach me anyway.
Who are we on now? Blue team's turn. Yeah, Chief, they're panicked as shit. They did, however, see you run around here, Nyland, so they are going to try and reach you. Nelian,
The
sorry.
dynamite goes off.
Oh yeah, it does go off. So let me roll all this damage separately. So this will be 46, 46, and 46.
Yes.
So one dynamite goes off, and because of that, it causes the chain reaction of all the other ones in a 10-foot radius of them. So yeah, this wall is absolutely ruined, and we'll just reach the cannon. The cannon actually has something of a shielding thanks to that, but it's still going to take some damage. As weird as this, I'm actually going to have to give the cannon a health bar now.
Unfortunately, it didn't come in handy at all. I don't think it's gonna come in handy at all this fight.
That was a waste of 300 gold.
Yeah, because it was broken.
Vane, you hear this massive explosion behind you as these 3 dynamites go off, and I'm actually going to have to mark some of this wall, because some of this wall is taken out too.
It could have been a bit better if it was like here. Like here. We
Yeah,
didn't
but-
realize it's supposed to
No,
be like 3
honestly,
turns
it
to
was-
aim.
Yeah, and honestly, it was also our fault for not checking the quality of the goods.
This
Well-
wall, yep, you guys didn't insight him at all. He flogged it to you for 300 gold, and none of you said a word.
Yeah.
So all the orange parts are gone. That's like open now. As this wall can, because these ruins are similarly sturdy to the building, but not sturdy enough to take that much damage from dynamite. Okay then. It was these blue goblins' turn, and like I said, these 2 did see you run around there, so they're going to try and shank you, unfortunately. Nilian,
Can they reach?
if I ever say your name right. So you run around. Were you prone or were you Still standing.
I went behind cover.
Oh,
Alright,
wait.
So you're still standing. What's up?
It's dark in here. Do goblins have dark vision?
Yes, goblins have dark vision.
Alright, noted.
Wait, it's dark.
What about these ogres?
They also have dark vision too.
Ah,
These
that's
are
a
all
shame.
night. These are all night-based creatures.
Most things in D&D
Well-
have dark vision.
Well, that's a shame. This plan went to waste. Now it's just dark in here for no reason.
It's dark in here, huh, guys? So this guy's gonna try and attempt to stick a scimitar in your shin. We've had 23. I'm guessing that hits.
That does hit, yeah.
5 slashing as you feel.
Oh wait, I
this
didn't
nasty
get
little
the chance to do what I wanted to do.
What was that?
I was gonna warding flare.
Oh, that'll give him disadvantage then,
Yeah.
and he'll miss
Yes.
because I believe your AC is higher.
Yes.
This one can't get all the way around there, so, but it can get round here. Now that this is all destroyed. I'm sorry, Vane, but you're about to get another arrow in the back of your head.
Let's
Number
fucking
17?
go. That barely hits.
Scotland.
So another 3 damage as you feel this arrow sink behind one of your ears. You start to look a bit pincushiony. This last goblin who is prone, he will get up and immediately just run into these traps because he didn't see them.
God,
So
how
he will
much
have to make a
damage
dex
to
check.
stay up.
I'm sorry, Sen, you won't. Don't worry, we'll call it soon.
I can do about another half hour.
He takes 1 point of damage and he is forced to stay still because he took the damage from the thing and his movement is now halved. Which I'll represent by something else. Yep, there we go.
How much damage do you
Next
take?
turn. 1 point of damage because he's still in the caltrops.
Wait, I thought they did like a D4 or something.
No, just caltrops just do 1 point. It's bear traps that do 1d4.
Okay.
This guy can't get in at all because his friend is in the way. So
Also, I will say it's DC 15.
as I said, he failed.
Yeah.
So he'll squeeze through here, and can only get to here. So roll me. That's 44.
Well,
No, 64.
it's 64.
Yep, go ahead.
What are you trying to do? Good
I
lord.
think he's trying to break through the wall.
Hey, someone call him quick. So he's just going to try and ram down the wall, and because of his ability with Siege Monster, he deals double damage to structures. So we're going to see how this goes. What is?
Did
That's a
nothing.
natural one. Because he's not attacking any of you, I'm just going to say high or low for myself. Low. He just misses. He just like clunks against the wall, like staggers back. You know when you hit something and like you vibrate from the recoil?
Oh yeah.
He just gets that.
He hit the wrong part of the wall.
Yeah, but you know, you just see this like fat ogre jiggling about. God, keep forgetting how big this map is. This dead hobgoblin and his motley crew. They're all coming over to join Purple Squad. So this guy will. He will move. I'll say he stands up and moves 15 feet. Drops down here, back into prone. This one moves up 15 feet, drops prone. This one moves up 15 feet, drops prone. And their commander is dead. Vane, your new canine companions wanting to take a jump at you. The one right in front of you is completely rideless, so he's just going to attack you completely recklessly.
Let's fucking go.
Try and stick his teeth into you with a natural 1. Give me a high or a low.
I'm gonna go high. Go big or go home. Down.
Low, he just misses. So just chomp short, gets a mouthful of rubble. This warg will now try and attempt to chomp down on you. That's a natural 20.
Ow.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
How
As
do
he
Chris look in
deals-
this?
We have explosive die, but he didn't roll explosive on any of them. So that's 12 cut down to 6 as he takes a gigantic bite on your shoulder and make me the strength save.
Here we go. At advantage. That's a 27.
Thank God for
Oh,
advantage.
shit.
It's a harsh bite, but you've shook it off. You've been bitten by fish worse than this. And
Come
the
on,
goblin
I've
will,
got a piranha bite harder than you.
and the goblin will try and sneak in a scimitar and miss as he overswings. Back up to top order. Minu, it's now your turn.
Okay, so as long as I don't move, I don't get damaged. Right?
You can step out of it, but if you step into like this block or this block, for instance, you will take the damage. Yep, you can do that.
Oh shit.
Doesn't have
Let
enough
me
movement.
see.
Well, you could bonus action dash.
Because I know Sen's tired, should we make this the last round
Sure.
for now, and then we can.
It's on Sen.
It's not even that I'm tired. It's that my alarm goes off in 6 hours for work.
Yeah, and I don't want you to be exhausted for work, and it's 3 a.m. for me right now.
We don't
I
want to
have
give Sin
wake up at
exhaustion.
3 a.m.
Let me move here and throw a dart at this one.
Gonna throw it? Go ahead, roll it.
Hiya.
Oh!
Natural 20. Roll them bones, my friend. No
Ooh.
maximized dice, but you do put a nice chunk in him for 10 damage.
Nice.
Chunk right on the side of his neck, and he just goes. "Oh, oh." You hear him gurgling now. He looks bad. He looks in a bad way now. He's staggering.
Damn, that sneak attack did more damage than I thought it did.
Is there anything else you'd like to do? You can throw 2 darts because of extra attack.
Yeah.
Mmm, delicious.
I say go for another.
Go for
Yeah.
another.
Another
Another,
one.
please.
And another one.
Watch it be another nat 20. Okay.
No, but it was
Oh,
close.
that's- It does hit though. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh.
Hey. Oh, yep. This one's
Max
looking
dice.
bad now. You get him another one in the neck, and it's just like it starts pooling blood down his shoulder. He looks terrible. Nelian, you just had your shin slashed by a goblin who is shouting at you in Goblish.
Kick him in the shin.
Punch him.
Yeah.
Punt him.
But,
Punt him. Punt him across the field.
Million remembers what Vithea asked, and he peeks over the wall because he's taller than the wall. He is 6 feet after all.
Yep.
And he will cast.
It's in range of a healing word. Holy
It
shit!
is.
Oh
Healing
my god,
word.
he's been the fucking hero.
Get your bird out of there!
Shard feels his energy return to him. The wings flap, and Vafea, you feel your connection again.
And I'm going to ready my action.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
I'm going to ready my action to cast Fireball. If-
On? Where are
on-
you aiming?
Hold on.
Probably
This
to get
point
the rest of these
right
zombie
here.
boys.
If the bird
Okay,
gets out of
let me zoom out.
range.
Oh, if the bird gets out of range, you want to cast it on top of all of here. Gotcha. Okay, so you're now aiming for that spot.
That specific spot, you want to mark it?
Yes. Draw it again for me, please, because I'm slow.
It was
It's-
on this square.
Oh, you don't see it still? I'm holding it.
No, I can see it now. I'm going to draw it real quick. So we're going to have a lot of boxes on here. Look, I know idea. Yep, I drew it. You good.
I love ready actions.
Oh, wait, no, you can't cast 2 spells in a turn.
It's not casting the
Because of,
spell in the turn. It's holding it. It's reading in
It's
action.
prepared.
Huh?
He'll be casting the spell next turn. He's not casting it now.
I'll allow this because I'm not 100% on what the rules are for this. And it looks, but I'll allow this for this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just have to do some research after.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't exactly know, but I think that's how it
I'll
works.
have to do it. Vane, it's starting to get a bit crowded here.
He just takes some of the arrows out of his head, tossing them off to the side. As he swings his axe behind him, as it's time to use a flourish.
Flourish. Okay, your attack
Ooh,
action is
there
now.
we go.
One of your attacks is now replaced with flourish. You can now make an attack against everything within 5 feet of you. This goblin does count 2 on the back of the
Okay.
wall because he
Oh.
technically is in range.
You gonna
So now we're gonna reckless.
Yep, you do reckless. You now have
Okay.
advantage on everything.
Now we're gonna
Crush
hit
'em.
all 3 of them with one
Yep.
attack.
Just
Oh!
Oh god. Okay, what's aiming at what?
So the first one
First
is
one-
going to go. The first one is going to go to the bottom woog.
That does hit. Yep. So. Oh yeah, nice big cleave across the face.
The second
Wanna
one
do
is
that
going to
for
go
a
to. The second one's going to go to the goblin,
Second one goes to the
Golly
goblin.
boy.
Oh
No.
god.
and the crit goes to the last woog, the one that's the goblin's riding. So this one.
Roll it. 8 plus 2, so it's 10. 14. Very nice.
So only one of my attacks was replaced.
Yep, so you still have 1 more attack. Well, 2 more attacks actually because of the
Can-
thing.
Can I flourish again, or is it only one flourish per round?
You can only flourish once per turn.
Okay. So second. Okay. So second extra attack will go to the goblin. I think
Oh
that
my
goblin-
god.
That goblin's very dead.
It's just dead. You in this blender that you're spinning in, you just turn into mince. There's just goblins sprayed all the way over the back here.
And then bonus action extra attack will go to. I think I'm gonna go with the one below me because it's probably the weakest.
Yep, go ahead. 21 does hit. 12. It's looking terrible. Like, you cleave out like half its leg and it's stumbling now. It's barely keeping up.
I'll turn you into mincemeat after this. I've been craving a good meal.
Moving on. Zuri. You're now up. There is a ogre trying to squeeze. Well, it is just tall enough for it to fit. But it's looking haggard from the spikes.
Amazing. I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna throw a firecracker at it.
Go ahead.
Gotta
Ooh,
make a
very
DC
nice.
15 dex save.
Yeah, that I mentioned these things are exactly the most dexterous things.
Nope. And
Not 20.
alright, cool. He takes 4 piercing, and him and his 4 gobby buddies take 6 thunder damage.
But isn't it an attack roll for the dart part, and then it's a DC? for
Yes,
everything?
it's attack roll for the dart part, and then it's just damage. From
Okay.
You didn't roll the
explosion.
attack roll.
That's-
You don't
Oh
roll the
shit,
attack
did I
roll.
not roll the attack? I could have sworn I rolled the attack.
The thing's not properly
Why is this
made.
why is this thing so weird?
Just roll it.
I will roll the goblin saves because regardless they all.
Weird. It's not
Just
I
manually
had
roll
this
it.
set up properly.
Just roll a d20 plus your spell save, or spell
Ye-
attack, not d. Not
I
save.
will roll the goblin. I'll wait till you roll that, and then I'll roll the.
Alright, so D20 plus 4. 9.
That does
Well,
not hit,
That does not hit.
but the burst still goes off. So that.
But
will
the
still be
burst still
6
goes
thunder.
off, so they still all take 6 thunder damage.
Let's roll the goblin saves really quickly. Fail. Oh, they do have 3/4 cover. What's your DC? 15? Because of
DC
their
is
thing.
15.
So
Wait, they have cover from what?
The the
because
ogre.
of the
The ogre gives them 3/4 cover, meaning
yeah,
basically they're probably all gonna make this.
show you really quickly.
Okay, how does
Creatures in the floor have 3/4 cover against attacks and effects from outside it.
How much of an increase does 3/4 cover give you?
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
I thought that was only to
AC
attack
and-
rolls.
No, it's
Plus
plus
AC.
5 to dex saves and
Ah,
AC.
okay.
Okay,
So
so
I
the first
roll-
one succeeds, the second one doesn't.
So ogre fails. This guy succeeds, so he takes 3. This guy fails, so he takes the full 6, and he's looking a little haggard. These 2 goblins on the bottom. All your dex saves. Thank you. That's 1. That's a pass because of thing, and that's a fail. So this gobby boy
Amazing.
takes 3. And this gobby boy takes 6. And I
Amazing.
have a token.
All right, cool.
So this nice big crack goes off around the center of the fort, and you hear them all wailing, holding their ears from the rebound. Anything else?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna move over here and bonus action hide.
Go ahead.
So
It will be
let's
at
go ahead.
disadvantage because they know exactly where you are. Because they saw you, but you can still roll to try and obscure yourself.
9/11.
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything for me.
The Howder actually doesn't notice you because its passive perception is too low. The goblins, however, do know where you are because their perception is higher. So you are hidden from the Howder. And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Hopefully,
Okay
guys,
then.
please make this for disengage.
Shard.
Is going to
Don't kill your fucking bird.
disengage. Yeah.
Disengage. Gets out of there.
Yeah, if this doesn't finish up tonight,
But
Strider will
he's
be able to
gonna
come in.
fly right here nearby this.
And as that happens,
Yep.
The fireball.
Explosion.
Here it
Go
comes.
We'll do the arsonist first because the arsonists actually have a special ability towards this. Blast
They are
gear.
called arsonists.
Resistance to fire damage, and
Additionally, has
advantage on
intelligence save.
saves
That's-
against fire spells
that's
and
so
attacks.
good. Okay.
They are designed for this because they carry explosives.
They're called arsonists after all.
Yep. So they all have advantage on their dex saves, and they actually have pretty good dex saves.
Hey, fair enough.
23.
They're
Ooh.
still taking half damage, I think.
They're taking double half damage.
This one,
Hey.
nat 20s. He fucking pirouette poses. And this one gets 23. Do you want to roll your fireball damage so I can start damaging them?
Oh, okay. Let me do that.
And then the goblins and hobgoblin.
Yeah, they will. Don't worry.
Oof.
And that gets cut into a quarter for those 3.
So they all take 5 damage from this.
That was a piss poor
the fi-
roll.
Yeah, it really was. That's a shame.
And this one takes 5, so 16. I'm sorry the combat is going on for long send because it's just so many.
That's
These goblin-
fine.
all these
We
goblins take
expected
2.
this.
So the hobgoblin will go first and try and save with his no bonus. He fails, he takes the full brunt.
Amazing. Absolutely fantastic.
He gets lit the fuck up. And these goblins, how much health do they even have? Ugh, are these guys even gonna make? Well, they have a chance to make it a small one. I'll roll. That's a pass.
Passes.
Also a pass.
But they're all gonna make it. Okay, Aaron.
Fail. So this one right here, yeah, he just pops. He's just gone. Eviscerated.
I'm
You
gonna.
make it Delito.
I'm gonna test something real quick. Just to. Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed.
These two are looking. The hobgoblin looks like shit. These two. The arsonists don't look too worse for wear. They took that in their stride. You hear them yell over, which you have no idea what means.
I wonder where the big boy is. Just too much of a coward to take us on his own.
Is Shard gonna do anything else? Just disengage.
If he did show up, Zuri would have challenged him to a one-on-one.
Let's see. Actually, he's going to use the rest of his movement to fly over yonder.
Hobson sat on the wall. Fafeya, you get initiative.
Is
There was a big explosion.
Yep, saw the explosion. Saw they're still not dead. She is very upset at the individuals who fucked her bird.
I'd be upset if someone fucked my bird too.
Yeah, get the.
Yeah.
If you could get that commander, that'd be ideal.
Do any of them look bloody?
You did say the commander
This
looks
chap
like
over
shit.
here. This chap over here on the far left, he's looking a little quite haggard.
He did also say that
They
the
dropped.
commander looks like shit. I think.
Yeah, the commander looks like shit too.
little too far away, though, I
Oh,
think.
no, you know what? This guy hasn't been shot yet. And, you know, I feel that I need to give him a gift of sorts. So
Okay.
I'm going to...
Is it time for a special arrow?
First off, I'm going to bonus action... favored foe. This boy.
Okay, so he is now marked.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to knock an arrow into my bow, take a deep breath, and aim for his fucking head.
Roll for it.
So it's a cold shot.
Yes!
First one of
So
the
remember-
round.
So for every part you're being, you are going for a cold shot. So roll your hit die. Spend 1 hit die.
Yep. Do I have
This
the
will
con,
go-
or
What's up? No, you died. You
or
can't. This is
just roll a d10? Just roll a d10. 5.
Want me to roll it? Oh, okay.
I rolled a 5.
So your
Okay.
penalty for this shot is now a 5, but you are now aiming for his head.
Mm-hmm. Come on. That's a 19.
That's a 20. That's a 19. That hits. So this is an auto crit.
So, well, good thing it's already doing a crit. So let's
Yep.
see.
So.
So
Jesus Christ.
basically, fuck this guy.
Yep, fuck him in particular.
Wow. And as per my rules, 1 second, I need to double check. So I believe called shot. So headshot is DC 10 plus ability modifier. So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw of DC 19. I mean
Yep.
15 against
15.
your thing. Otherwise, he is stunned.
Mm-hmm.
They do actually have a con save though.
Nope.
No,
Not
no.
that he will make it.
Nope. He is now stunned, and he took 24 damage. He looks terrible. He looks like
He's
about
got
to
an
feel the
arrow
fuck
in
out.
his face, I would assume so.
Probably just went through
I-
his cheek, yeah.
And then
Oh,
I have another
you-
shot.
Go ahead. We got to use cold shots. I'm so happy.
And then, you know what? This guy I'm gonna try and finish off. I'm gonna try and mercy kill him.
Go ahead. Take a shot.
18,
That hits. Roll your damage.
9.
He's barely hanging on. He's like heaving
This
and wheezing, but he's still on his
This is
feet.
why I needed poison.
Is that your turn?
Oh yeah.
You do have movement. You staying put.
I'm going to stay put with this for longer. I'm just sniping these guys. Like, I wonder how these Ursans feel about me as a sniper.
They hate you. They fucking hate you. The problem is that, yeah, they don't have a good shot on you either, because of where you are.
And I could literally shoot anyone on this battlefield from where I am.
So,
Except the people who are inside.
Yeah,
Speaking of
I'll
the
take care of
archers-
those.
Speaking of the
That's
arsonists, it is their turn. This one's seeing you flanked by all these goddamn screaming dog things. Because again, you guys have no idea what these things are. Although, I mean, out of character, you probably do. This
I have no
hobgoblin,
idea what these things are.
this hobgoblin is going to attempt to ping you in the back of the head with his longbow.
Misses.
But first thing-
Catch the arrows that whizzes by, shooting a glare.
He growls and falls back prone. His squad is in absolute shambles, so this one is going to use its bonus action because it believes it's already on Death's Door as it is, and it's going to try and kamikaze because it's going to activate. It's going to activate prep dynamite, so it cuts its fuse down to the end of the current turn. And it's literally just going to run straight at you, Vane.
He really is a grunt.
Dynamite stick in hand.
Holy shit. Well, it's going to hit his its allies, so...
It doesn't care. It literally believes this is it.
Banzai! Sorry.
This one's also going to use prep dynamite to cut its dynamite down to the end of the turn, and then throw dynamite right this one here.
Ping. Okay.
Yeah, this one. Not the stun one. He's stunned.
Yeah.
I've forgotten when the stun ends. Let me just double check. Sorry, God, these are my rules. End of its next turn, so the end of this turn. But yeah, this one's like fucking seeing stars. You hit clean right in the middle of the forehead, and it's not looking good. This one's just gonna throw a stick of dynamite that I prepped the thing for. Right here. I'll just mark it for the sake of marking it. Whoops.
Cluster bomb.
Because it doesn't give a shit right now, and it's gonna just jump back over here and fall prone. It's like fuck, or at least the Goblish equivalent.
Fuck
and
this.
These dynamites now go off, so let me roll this dabblage.
Ooh, fuck.
This is
You're
gonna
not
be the
Alone.
We praying. We praying, boys. We are
well,
praying.
first, make me 2 deck saves first, Vane, because these
They're
are
with advantage too.
They are because of danger sense. They
20
both pass
23 to
because the
16.
DC is very, very low. So the first dynamite is going to do 3 bludgeoning and 5 damage, so cut in half.
So that's
wow,
one
like-
bludgeoning and 5
Why'd
fire.
you roll 2d
Why did you roll 2d6?
because it does 1d6 fire,
Oh, yeah,
1d6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, 1d6 fire. Okay. So
Meaning
that's
you
this-
took like 4
6
damage.
damage.
The fire will be halved, so that's 2, and the one is already halved because of rage and half against 0, so you take 2 fire damage from that first one. And the second stick of dynamite is, well, I rolled a 6 on its fire, so that's 3 fire, and 1 halved because of rage is 1, and halved again is 0, so you take 3 fire from the other one.
Oh,
So the
round down.
kamikaze barely worked. You
It's like-
shrugged it. You just shrugged this dynamite blast off. It's like, I've been sidebarred by cannons worse than that.
I
That-
literally stood next to a barrel of gunpowder when it went off.
Man,
Next-
if only that big fucking. If only that dog thing could see you now.
Oh yeah.
speaking of
don't
which,
those dogs
is,
don't those dog things need to make a save too?
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah, they do. I'm so sorry. I'm like,
Yeah, they do have to. They do have to take the brunt of that attack. Okay. Okay. Nice.
okay, calm down.
So they can't damage.
And they don't get any special resistance to that, so that's
That's
4 and
just
4.
4 damage.
This one's just blown to pieces. Despite its best option, it just gets eviscerated by the dynamite. This one is, it looks like absolute shit. You've already blended it, and now it just got blown side-armed by dynamite, so it looks terrible. That will beat that.
Difficult terrain for the big boy again, and
Yep,
more
so
slashing, shredding
1,
through his feet.
2, 3. So that will be 44 because he stepped out of it.
D4? Okay.
Yep, 44.
Do you think it's gonna die?
D4?
Probably not, but I can take care of it.
Oof, it's looking very bad.
Oh.
But it manages to make it through the spikes. And the goblins are all on its back. They're all trying to show at it where it is, and I'm going to make an intelligence check for this thing to try and see if it can decipher their howling. That's a 16 with its -2.
Impressive.
It does follow where you are, but it can't see you, so it just moves up 1 more, and it still doesn't have sight on you, but the goblins do know where you are.
Interesting.
And because they fire from back here, do they have an angle? They do, but you have half cover, so only 2 of them are going to fire on you. And you have half cover. So you have 22 AC.
No.
So miss and miss. They just like harmlessly ping off the wall that you just dip behind.
Nobody Nobody's here to see him smirk. A shame.
Actually, Vayne is. He could pierce
Oh,
it.
Does Vayne has dark vision?
Yeah, he's a kobold.
Nice.
But no kobold.
I don't know shit about the races.
It's
Racist.
blue team's turn. This goblin doesn't like the fact that you ignored it, Nelian, so it's gonna hack into your leg again.
Fuck you, I'm going for your knee.
That misses completely.
You saw it coming this time, so you swiftly move your leg out the way.
He just jumps over it.
He's doing
You-
his best.
You do the Sekiro Mikiri counter.
And because it's panicked, because it's trapped up, it's going to use Nimble Escape to disengage from you as its bonus action and run around here. So I completely botched that.
Amazing. He's
Good
doing
one.
through the wall.
Just runs behind here. This goblin sees. This goblin is like trying to like weigh up its options, seeing you, Bane, take so much punishment, but it's still gonna take a shot.
You've taken 2 explosions
Witnesses.
point blank.
He cleaves this one out of the air.
He's trembling too much to get a good shot. You just knock it out of the air, and the goblin's like, ah! Ah! This one can only move 15 feet because his halved because of the thing. So he gets here, and he hasn't seen you do all this cool shit yet, so he'll try and take a shot as well.
He's around. He's on his own. I'm gonna kill him.
You just bat this one out of the air too.
Goblin just
No,
sees his arsonist buddy with an arrow in his fucking skull.
Oh yeah, this guy's not stunned anymore. Over to my music. Where did it go?
Did you not loop it?
It is loot.
What the fuck happened to it then?
I think Rivenbot just didn't want to play anymore. But
I'm tired of this song. Play another one. Is what he said.
this is good battle for you. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Yosh.
We are almost done with the turn, Sen.
Yeah. I'm really sorry. It's gotten on so long. I'd have thought the roleplay would be a bit quicker.
Nah,
Well,
we get into it.
You did really extend the fucking
Shopping, yeah.
caravan.
My bad.
Hey, man, that
You
caravan
did
was
too
cool.
good. You did too good. I'm sorry.
So this guy's going to try again, attack this part of the wall with his battering ram.
Oh my god, he still hasn't gotten through yet.
17. Does that beat the wall's AC? Because the wall does have AC.
What is the wall's AC?
The wall.
It does beat it, and he does deal double damage to it.
Roll damage. Maybe for that
Here
one
we go.
damage. That's 16.
16. So, sorry, zero. Sorry. You hear a great big woof as this thing just bats the side of the wall.
It does
Oh.
not give.
It does not give, but it took a chunk.
Does it take damage for just sitting in the spikes or not?
No, it doesn't
No,
move
it's
through
not
it.
moving.
Okay.
So that part of the wall is now damaged.
Interesting.
What's left of what's this team? Orange team. It's got a couple of outliers, but not by much. They don't have a good shot on anyone, other than unfortunately again Vayne. So they all move up.
I'm totally fine, man.
The barbarian.
Don't be
Barbarian
cocky.
did their job.
So these ones will put their heads over and take some shots in the back of your head. This is just the barbarian's job,
Miss.
and that will wildly miss. And can you give me a high or a low, please?
I'll go with high again. Damn.
Low. He just misses.
Boonk.
And their commander
I'm not
is
even
dead.
bloodied yet.
Speaking of, it's these big wolf guys' turns, and they're going to try their best to finally try and chow down on probably was the toughest meal of their life.
More like
You mean
he.
it's the other one's dead?
Oh wait, you have advantage against you because of reckless attack.
Oh yeah, that goblin shortbow does hit then. The second one.
I'll just roll damage for it then. 3 damage.
Now I'm officially bloodied.
Damn.
The, wo-
Look, you've taken a
wolves-
shitload of punishment.
the wolves can smell
It
the
took
blood.
this. It took this much to get you bloody.
That
The first
misses.
one snapshot. the second one will also go try and chop down.
What's
The
it?
other one's
With
dead.
24.
What
the other
second
one's
one?
dead.
Oh, it is dead. Yep.
It doesn't do
First
shit.
one misses. I
Wait,
just
hold on.
grab it by the jaws and toss it aside.
It's
Bad dog.
barely hanging on. And that is actually the end of this turn order, so if you guys would like to call it here for now, we can.
We're just about done, it feels like.
Yeah.
It feels like if we get one more turn, we can actually finish it. But
Would
Well,
you
it's like
Alright, one more
Civilization.
time?
Just one more turn.
Oh shit, I didn't loop the music.
We're
Just
playing.
one more level. Just one more level. Just one more level.
Small level. Are you okay with that, Sam?
Yeah, I can go another round.
Oh yeah.
Okay then.
Besides, I'm probably gonna kill this big boy on this turn anyway.
Minu, you're up.
Alright.
You can see this guy trying to beat down the wall relentlessly despite your attacks on him.
He's looking like a pretty big threat there.
It's drawing time.
You could also like go
Hiya.
around.
Yep, that hits.
You can start going around after that.
Oh, yep. This thing is starting to look like a pincushion from your darts. But he's still up.
Still alive?
How much?
It's still. These are big boys.
He's a chunky boy.
Very, very chunky indeed. Ah, fuck it.
Ah, fuck it. Another one.
Shink. You hit again.
Another one bites dust.
Max
Please
damage.
die.
It's so hurt. It's staggering. It's leaning against the wall. It's trying to break. But it's still up.
I just gotta get one more hit in. Come on.
Nillian, you saw the goblin piece the fuck out because, yeah, they're cowards.
Does that mean he's fleeing or?
You think he's not fleeing? He just ran out of the way.
Okay.
I don't want to get hit, man.
Let me check something real quick. Ah, it's too far. Come on. Let me check something.
nah, allow the bird to get vengeance.
Alright, sure. But 1 second, I just want to check out the dagger range for throwing.
You
Because,
can move right here.
well, I don't want to go too far in. I'm actually kind of gonna try to like, retreat and give the other guy some help. But hold on. Actually, that position's not too bad because most of the guys are over there. So can they get an angle on me though? No, because the wall's in the way. Yeah, the wall's. If I go around, the wall's in the way.
Well, the walls here is destroyed.
Yeah, but this
Yep,
wall,
the orange part.
this wall
Yeah,
here,
that's wall is still up.
this wall's still up. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage then. All right, Nillian walks in, and he will throw. Well, actually, will he throw a dagger? Let me check if I can do something that does more damage. Yeah,
The
he'll.
goblin squeaks as you come around the corner.
And he just fucking chucks a dagger at him.
Go ahead and roll it.
Let's fucking go.
Bonk.
That definitely hits.
Bonk.
Yeah, you just come round, and the goblin turns and goes, ah! And keels over dead.
Right between the eyes. Good
Right between the eyes.
He does it. He does like another he does like a little knife trick with like another dagger he's holding and just and just smiles.
Yep.
That's
You
his
still have
turn.
movement left if there's anything. Oh, that's turn.
Oh wait,
Cool.
hold on. Actually, wait.
Alright, holding on.
Actually, I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon.
You summon your spiritual weapon. Alright, here we go. 1 second, I'm gonna get out for this.
What's the range on this?
What does your spiritual weapon look like?
What would be befitting of Jovius?
Jovius? Ooh. Jovius is a life-giving god.
A med kit.
Just
I
get
mean,
your more-
you could make it into like a bladed cross.
Would you like that?
It's
A bladed
also
cross?
like-
Sure, let's go with the bladed cross.
Yeah,
It's also like-
cross. Cross is a symbol of healing.
Isn't also like a god of joy.
God of laughter and thing. Okay.
Just beating someone to death with a
Dude, you
giant
could just make it a
laughing mask.
I will. I think I can give you permission to control this. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You should
But
be
yeah,
able to, yeah.
I can like I think I can summon it within 60 feet, can't I?
Yeah, I'm just trying to give you permission to actually control it.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can give you permission to control it. One sec. Where's your name? Where are you? Where have you gone? Why have you forsaken me? Seriously, your name is not here.
What am I fighting for?
How is my name not here? Amacrina or Nillian?
Yeah, there you are. It was hiding from me. You okay? You now have control of this.
Let's
Please
do
place
this.
it where you want.
I am trying to select it.
I gave you permission.
It does not seem to be functioning. Hold on.
Let's try again.
Oops,
Oh.
I moved myself. Oops. I didn't do that. Alright.
Alright,
Oh, now
try
I
now.
can. Now I can.
Great.
Alright.
Sorry about that. Yep, go on then. Yours. You
So-
feel like this little laughter in your ear as
I'm good.
this bladed cross comes into an existence.
I'd say I would summon it like right here.
Yep.
And make an
Just
attack
right
on this
there.
goblin.
Go ahead, make an attack.
And yeah.
Already made the attack.
hit.
21.
Yep, this thing just comes flying out of nowhere and the goblin's like turns around, starts booking it, goes straight through the back of his neck, and pokes out his mouth. And dead.
Mhm.
Fucking double kill from the cleric.
Hell yeah. And then he just goes behind cover on this wall. Like,
Cool.
Like right here. There you go. Because I
Vayne,
yeah.
sorry. You got anything else?
Because I don't think I can move it after that, or can I?
That's all the movement you have, yeah, because you use 20 to get around there.
Yeah. No, I mean like the sword.
Yeah, it just moves up and makes an attack. That's how it works.
Okay.
Okay, Vayne. This pooch is looking really, really haggard, and everything around it is butchered mince and barbecued.
I'm going to reckless
Yep.
and let's do a called shot for the head.
Cold shot. Okay, roll your hit die.
Let's see here.
Oh boy, in before -12.
You have an 11 penalty.
Yeah.
Barbarian is pain.
That's what I thought.
Roll your attack, then you still do have advantage.
Wait, that's with modifier.
Uh,
Does the modifier count?
Huh? What do you mean the modifier?
Does the hit die modifier count?
No, it don't. It says 8, so that's 11.
So you rolled an 8, so you rolled an 11.
That just misses, unfortunately. You, like, concentrate and aim to clear this thing's head, and then it's like bloodied adrenaline frenzy. It manages to pull back just enough.
And then this will be a regular swing.
23, that definitely hits. So as it dodges back, you press the attack, dart forward, and sink your axe deep into its skull. With its final whine, it slumps over dead.
And then it's a dart into battle, taking a fuck. I have to run through my own caltrops. Let's fucking go.
Oh,
Take a -1.
It's only 1 damage.
You could
roll dex save.
attempt to long jump over it.
Roll dex save.
That would actually take my action.
Actually,
no, jumping doesn't take your action. It's part of the
yeah,
movement.
if you know it's there, you can just hop over it.
Fuck.
But yeah, you still would have passed anyway.
Yeah, you have advantage because of danger sense.
And then charging on in, battle axe still at the ready. Just gonna go for a cleave at this big ass dude, and I think he's dead.
Yep. Let's just no, for the Zuri, you just see this blur running, screaming, bloodied, frenzied, excited. The blade goes underneath, cuts through its gut, and you basically uppercut it through and right up through its jaw. And this thing just slumps over dead. That's all the goblin.
It looks
Oh, wow.
like a fucking thing straight out of Doom Eternal, what you did to this guy.
Yep.
And seeing them scatter like that, he will move here towards the center. Who's next?
They're all babbling.
Easy prey.
And that will be turn. Zuri, you just saw this fucking kobold cleave this ogre straight up for the gullet.
That's not very nice. Stole me fun.
I'm just getting the job done.
Works for me. And I wonder, should I do this? Fuck it. Acid stream.
Ooh.
Just straight down these two right here in front of me.
Alright, let me make them deck saves.
Damn.
That's a pass, and that's a fail. So the one in front passes and takes 4, but the one behind it takes the full brunt. So basically, the one in front dodged out the way, and his friend was like, "What that?" and then just gets the face full of acid.
Perfect. And bonus action disengage.
Yep. These angry, flailing goblins with their burnt faces. Will that be turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Shard.
Shard, while he has had some issues, you'll fly over and attempt to kill this boy.
Go ahead, roll it. Go ahead and roll damage, just for the funsies. So yeah, Shard flies over this wall and this goblin like looks at it going, ah! Shard just grabs it by its neck and head comes clean off.
Vengeance.
The body just rolls over as Shard holds the goblin head in triumph.
Man, that's gotta be some intimidating shit. You're just seeing like all these fucking boys just dropping like flies.
Yep, as Shard then begins to fly away in order to reorient it. No.
Could also hide behind a wall. There's a piece of the wall left here.
Yeah, he's gonna fly
Yeah,
right
just
here.
a
and,
little
like, hide
slab
behind
in
the
the
wall.
wall.
Yeah, he'll hide behind the wall right there. As
Fair
that's his turn.
For fire.
The thing is,
These
going
guys are
to
prone
try
over
to-
here, but this guy is not. Yep, he is.
Yeah, finish that one off.
Go ahead, sticky shot.
Dude, this one's still Hunter's Mark, so
What bam?
it's 18.
Yeah, you know enough. You hit him so hard, you knock him back and you pin him to this fucking stump.
It's like a fucking Warframe kill.
So
That's awesome.
He barely just recovered from his first shot, and the second one just goes, and his just legs are dangling. And these guys just like, ah!
I then pivot and load in a walloping arrow
Oh,
to attack
Yeah,
the
but this
big
is-
boy.
this does do bludgeoning instead.
So yeah, I don't have favorite.
Are you attacking the hobgoblin?
No, this one.
Who am I looking at? Oh, this guy. Oh yeah, you have an angle on him.
So, yeah, base guy pivot.
We just got fucking Legolas up here.
Yeah, nobody tried to attack this girl. Damn.
Actually, I'll quickly drop concentration because no, I won't drop concentration. Yeah, no, I'll just pivot and just go without a hunter's mark on it.
Go ahead. Yep. Roll damage.
7 piercing,
Your walloping
Bludgeon.
shot just
7 bludgeoning.
right into the side of its temple. You just hear this resounding crack as it slumps over dead.
Hell yeah!
Just hits the floor with this great big boom.
At that point, I
That-
don't see any keep concentrating on the spike growth at this point.
Yeah, stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, drop,
You gonna-
drop spike.
Cool.
Gross.
I will delete that so we don't think.
Mhm.
And who's left? Jesus Christ, these guys have been mopped up pretty thoroughly. Purple squad. Purple squad is in absolute shambles.
To be fair, they did incur the wrath of the sniper.
He isn't
literally
literally
does
pinned down.
not have. He doesn't have a shot on anything, and if he knows he pushes in, he's dead. He's actually smart, unlike the goblins. So let me see. He is going to try and take a long shot at you, for fire.
Oh, okay. A challenge. I like it.
But it's like at disadvantage because it's at long range. Does 20 hit?
Yeah, 20 does hit. Although,
Wow.
Would you have a good angle on me? I mean,
Yeah,
that's not- yeah.
He has an angle, but
Okay.
from where he is, if he stands up,
Yeah, it
because
hits.
you are on top of the thing.
I'm on top of the thing.
You take. So for the first time in this fight, you actually get dinged in the side of your thigh with an arrow, just right in there. Now you know how it feels like.
No, she's taken hits before. She just sort of looks at him and just smiles.
She's fine.
And he
Wait.
points at his goblins and it says, "Ruprakra! Rukra!" which means everyone fall back, retreat.
That's not happening.
And he'll move back behind you and fall prone. His squad goblins will actually both try and take a shot at you with their short bows too, as they stand up.
Oh, whatever. One person is left with the squad.
Disadvantage, 17.
17 does hit because I don't have that much HP.
Yep.
I only have 16.
Yeah, you should hide behind like
Take another. There isn't really anything. Well, you can like hide on the lower part. In
Yeah.
a sense. So you
I
take
mean,
an extra
I'm
6
gonna
damage.
This is just this doesn't hurt this much. Doesn't hurt that much.
The next one is a 9, so he fires wide. And following the command of their boss, this one will move back here, behind here, and fall prone. And this one will check its thing. Yep, can just get behind there and fall prone.
It's not their turns yet.
Yeah, it's. Oh no, yeah, they're not orange. Derp. Okay.
It's only the arsonist.
Yep. Ignore those short bow shots then. Sorry, I'm like
I
derping.
don't take 6.
I mean,
So-
it's all like the same. Like they're all like one after the other anyway, so it doesn't really change anything.
The arsonist will. He will prep his dynamite. And I'm just doing some measurements. Yep, he can do it. So this will be a 3-stack dynamite, and so he moves here, and he just has an angle to throw his dynamite 30 feet
Fuck.
in.
More?
So
Well, I mean, he's still prone actually.
yeah, I think he only moved 15 feet to get over the thing.
Oh, did he get
They
up
can
though?
vault. Yeah, they can vault. These are like very. They're just high enough to cover them. When they're stood up, they can like get over them. It doesn't cost them any extra movement.
Did he get
fuck,
up though?
that's spooky.
This is a 3-stack dynamite. So where does it land again? I really need to keep track of things.
If you're aiming for me,
Right,
it would land here.
It lands here.
Is he still prone by the way, or did he get up?
What,
He
what,
got
is he
up.
what is he trying to accomplish throwing it there?
Destroy
You
the
think
temple.
you think it might be desperation at this point, but
Yeah.
this is a 3-stack dynamite, and you guys don't know how dynamite works because you didn't buy any.
But yeah, so
That will go off at the end of his next turn because he didn't prep it to be shorter. He prepped it to be stronger.
Des,
It is now. What's up?
is he still prone or did he like get up?
He got up. I'll
Okay.
change his icon.
Yeah,
Does
just-
it increase the radius?
You don't know what dynamite does.
Yeah.
Throw it back at him.
and you could.
You could.
Hey, fucker, eat this!
Okay, so it would be this really Hodar, but it's the goblins instead. Yeah, they're shitting themselves. So top one's gonna try and take a short bow at you, Vane, because you are like the immediate target.
Alright.
Music just stops again, but
Yeah,
it's
I
cool.
think you're gonna have to
That's an
return
11.
on loop.
Oh, no,
23 hits.
Oh yeah, because you're reckless.
Oh, when do you not reckless as a barbarian? When you forget.
Well,
That's 2 points of damage as he just pings you in the arm and you barely feel it. And the other one will try and take a shot with a 19.
That hits.
That's another 2 damage, and these guys are actually backing the fuck up.
Whoa, he went through the wall. Holy shit.
He wouldn't actually be able to do that, sorry.
If they have a there's a monk there waiting for them.
Yeah, he can
They
do
have,
that.
they have whatever.
Incorporeal movement.
Incorporeal movement. Can move through walls.
Yep, totally. These goblins are actually ghosts. You thought this was a tactical campaign? No, this is a horror campaign. Everything's a spooky ghost.
Ghostblins! Ghostblins!
Bruh. Ghosts and
Sorry,
goblins.
these attacks are aimed at you as they pull out their short bows.
Amazing.
19 misses.
No.
I believe. Yep. And
Misses.
No.
11 both miss. And they will take the disengage action to
Action.
F the FA.
Action.
Action.
This as a bonus action because they have nimble escape.
Wait, right.
Mm-hmm.
So he cannot get tagged as they all run out here. And that will be their turn.
Oh, this is about to suck for them.
Yep, they have no idea that there is a monk out there because Mina was actually pretty subtle. Blue team has been eliminated. They are down. I repeat, blue team is down, so we remove them from the initiative order. Big guy is down, so he's gone.
We're so close to the finish.
What's this squad? Orange squad. Orange squad following the directions of their thing. This time they
Oh.
will take this.
Right. Yoshi. I mean, not Yoshi. Dez.
Hi.
The guy that failed the deck save, he's covered in acid. He
Oh.
takes 3d4 acid damage at the start of his turn.
Alright, roll it. I know which one it is, don't worry.
7.
Yeah, he's like screaming and boiling alive, but he's still up. But he does not look good. Or at least he didn't look good as he ran out there.
Dude.
He really should have used his turn to scrape off that acid instead of shoot at me.
They're goblins. Without their commander, they're not too smart. Orange team's turn. They're following the lead of purple commanders, but they will still try to take shots at you, Vafea, before retreating. So they stand up, and they will take their short bow shots at disadvantage because you are out of effective range. 14, that's a miss.
My goodness.
And that's a
Ow.
24.
Thank God, it's a 24.
I gracefully dodge out of the way of the first one as the second one strikes me.
You just dodge into the second with an accident.
Yep. 9 damage. As this one gets you right in the side.
I mean, hey, free arrows.
Oh, free arrow. Mine now.
These guys are dead, so they're gone. So back up to top of the turn order. Minu, you just see a bunch of really scared goblins shitting their pants and running outside.
You better order. Go get him, boy.
It's time for flurry of blows.
It's about a blow for them.
Hey, they're
Yep.
goblins.
It's time to kick ass.
So let's see.
Oh no, Minu. It's time to kick ass, Minu.
How can I do this optimally?
If you go right here, you can hit all 4 of them with your flurry of blows.
You can make
Just
an attack on
punch,
each of them,
punch,
or you
punch,
could-
punch, punch. Or, you know, my favorite way of doing it, 2C into Chesto.
I will say
Yeah.
the one here looks the worst out of all of them.
Yeah. Try to go for kills more than just
Okay,
spread
let me-
damage.
Okay, give me a moment.
So
Let's
basically,
see.
roll 4 unarmed strikes if you're going to do your flurry of blows.
So I attack this one with an unarmed strike, just because.
Go ahead.
Fuck.
What?
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 Are you going to roll the damage?
I just heard fuck. I haven't seen anything. That hits. More damage.
I am.
You
I
just
love
take,
5d4.
you just knock his nose straight into the back of his skull, just with your palm, just, and he's dead.
Just a straight palm thrust. It sends the fucking cartilage of his nose straight into the brain.
This was
Horrible way to
from
die.
Method too.
I have
Yep.
another.
Next attack. Are you aiming at?
Yeah. I have another punch. Now at this one.
The one to your left. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That hits.
5.
Yep. You give him a good crack on the side of the head. He's like,
Will you flurry of blows? Is it time to
no.
order?
Flurry of blows gives you 2 more attacks.
With
Yes.
punch.
I spent
for
Oh.
1 key point. 2 more
I
attacks.
spent my 2 remaining key points
What? How?
Nani?
You only need one. You only need one.
to
You
make
only
a
need-
fury of blows.
You only need to
Fury
you
of blows
only
only
want-
takes 1.
Yeah, you only need 1 for Fury of Blows.
Oh, only one?
Yeah, only
Like,
one,
you
and
only
you get to
spend
make 2
I can
slaps with
do
it.
2 at a time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you get
okay.
2 more attacks for 1 key point.
It's a spicy meatball.
Yeah. If
Well-
it rolls,
When it-
there we go.
23, that definitely hits.
The same one.
Same one. Go ahead.
7.
Yep.
You give him a crack with your elbow and he like staggers back. He's looking very bad now.
Should I just kill him? Or
You should.
should I just try and finish him off?
That's
You have another
entirely up
attack?
to you. You have 1 more attack. I
Yeah,
reckon-
let's just try and finish the poor thing.
Oh!
He's dead.
You just straight fucking punch through his skull at this rate.
So you just basically just did a fucking Ken combo from Third Strike. Yeah, you just basically Ken comboed him from First Strike. So like, short, fierce, and then you just uppercut, and he just flies back.
Shoryuken!
He's dead,
Ooh.
and that's everything you can do, I
You
believe.
fucking Shoryuken. Holy shit.
Alright. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna tell Vane he needs to stand out of the way.
Alright,
Don't worry, I'm planning on it.
Alright, so.
Nelia,
Because,
your turn. The goblins are mostly like dead or scorched at your feet. It looks like these lot are starting to retreat.
Yeah. Are they standing up?
They are prone at the moment.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
they didn't move actually. Sorry, I'll just do their movement really quick. I'm really sorry.
you forgot to make them move. Boy.
So this one gets here, and this one gets here.
Are they still prone?
They are prone, yes.
Okay.
Oh, they're crawling away like, "Ugh, God, I gotta get away.
They're trying to like stay in cover basically,
Alright.
because they know there's a really good sniper up on the roof. They were not planning on that.
I got me my little acid
The
beam
spiritual
right
weapon
here.
moves up 20 feet. Right there.
And people say range isn't good in 5e.
Who the fuck says that?
I trained in the art pro.
Okay, so I think I do get line of sight at this dude, don't I?
You do have line of sight through there, yeah.
Alright.
If you peek on the corner,
My bird can get him.
because this is these aren't walls. They're broken down from
Alright,
the
well,
dynamite.
In that case,
Guiding bolt. Yep, that definitely hits. Roll
Salt.
damage.
Nice.
You light this guy up like a Christmas tree. You just see it. Ah!
and now whoever
He,
wants to
like,
get
looks like-
advantage gets it.
He looks really confused at his suit. Like, wait, isn't that supposed to stop burning?
Why am I bright white?
Yeah, he's very confused right now.
Your actions do not bring about joy. Alright. And then
Sad face.
Nillian just like goes back into cover. Actually, he's
Fair
gonna
enough.
like move right here and go into cover.
Fair enough. I will get rid of that dead goblin for you.
Push him out of the way. Fuck that guy.
He's the one that you stuck your dagger in. You can just grab your dagger back from his head if you want.
Yeah, I got that. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's turn, Vane. These goblins are trying to make a flee for it, but they're being cut off by the other Calamine.
Good for him. I think the enigma that is Zuri can take care of them.
The enigma that is Zuri.
I'm gonna run up over here, grab the dynamite.
Yep. How this works is you can throw it in any direction to a point you can see within 30 feet.
Okay.
You don't have to make a check. You can throw it.
We're playing hot potato.
So let's
You're essentially playing hot potato right now.
Suck my mother.
Oh, is he gonna throw it over there? Oh, you
Can you
can't.
throw it further if he's make a check?
and I'm gonna throw it right there.
Oh boy.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Bon.
Yep, smack it for me. Perfect. Did I put it right?
And was that one action to do all that, or is that two actions?
It is an action to throw your dynamite.
Okay,
throw
so
a
it's
stick of dynamite.
it's an action to do it.
Full
so that
action to throw dynamite.
Okay, so then bonus action to slap the guy off to my right.
Yep, you can do that. Go ahead. Give him a slap.
It's an advantage.
Was that hit? You actually miss. The axe catches the dirty side of his blast arbor, but he's very panicked. Ah, God! He's like whirling his arms in the air.
Chuck's dynamite goes for a fucking swing with a battle axe immediately after. Yeah, that'll scare anybody.
Zuri.
Run if you want to live.
Zuri's turn. So, Zuri's just walking up, and well, this little thing right here, this little thing right here follows. So all of these guys are
Oh
they're
god.
getting hit with my little acid beam again.
Wait, is that how that works?
Hi,
I guess-
fuckers.
Oh god.
Concentration's a bitch, isn't it?
It actually follows you?
I don't think that's how it
A
works.
stream of acid emanates from you in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in a direction you choose.
I imagine it's like gust of wind.
And it's concentration for a minute, so
Is it
dex
just-
save.
Is that how it works, or is it like spread to an area?
A stream of acid emanates from you in a line 30 feet long. Direction you choose. It's vague.
doesn't. It does not say that it doesn't. I assume that it would.
I feel like this is one of those wall things that would stay still, not move like you're gargling it.
What is the range?
It's a range of 30 feet long. It's a 30-foot line, 5 foot wide.
Does it say self anywhere?
It says a range of self.
Self 30-foot line.
So it follows.
So it follows me.
Also, it's
I
actually
told
supposed to
you.
be longer.
What?
By the
What?
way, it's
No,
missing
it's
5
30
feet.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 30-foot long.
Oh, it's 55 feet.
It doesn't-
Oh, it is missing 5 feet.
But it doesn't matter.
I measured from myself to make the 30.
That's not.
It's supposed to be over here.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing you're out of the way. But these
Alright,
goblins,
Next goes.
dex save time.
Man,
Of course.
okay, I didn't realize how cool that spell was. I'll take it next time. Jeez.
That's a
That's a fail.
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 And
Pass.
that's us.
Pass.
So
All right,
the
so let's
one
roll
in front will take full damage.
3d4, so that's 7 damage.
Yeah, he gets a nice big gargle of this, and he is not happy about it.
You thought you were done here.
Ah!
Ah, it dies.
So
And what's funny about that is that's not even his attack action. All he did was move forward. So now he's going to go ahead and slap this boy. Sneak attack damage isn't necessary, but because Rockish Audacity just works like that,
That will actually miss.
now it misses.
Yep, you swing wide. This goblin's like too busy trying to like get the acid off of him.
Oh well, shame.
That will be 10.
Ah,
Got any bonus actions?
bonus action, disengage. Gonna put you right here.
Very nice.
And they're just fucking stuck. I'm just washing them. I'm just power washing them with acid.
It's like spraying Gatorade. Shard, you're it's been a while since you've seen Vafea, but you're hiding down here, which is strange because
Shard flies up. He's going to get revenge on the Goblin Commander.
Oh my god, yeah, you just barrel down on this hobgoblin Goblin Commander. He is prone too, so you do have advantage.
5 damage, 25. That's 10 damage.
Jesus Christ, yeah. You fly in and just like the other goblin, head clean off. He's dead. So he's like halfway through barking an order and just like this supersonic whoosh, straight through his neck.
Aw. And,
The other goblins are now freaking the fuck out.
Yep. And that's... He's dead.
The Faya. Elves brings a tear to your eye how far you and Shard have come.
Ah, Shard, you're a beautiful bastard. So the thing is gonna shoot the arsonist.
Go ahead.
That's a 13, damn.
That will miss. It pings off his armor. He's now very scared. He is way out in the focus. That one hits.
Follow up with another strike with another 8 damage.
Yeah, you get like, you like steady yourself this time. Aim for the head and straight through the goggles. Head's clean off. Dead.
Yep, and that's pretty much my turn.
Christ is like,
Actually, no, I can use my movement.
go ahead.
As I sort of just slide down and leap off the side of the...
Purple team is down. So
Yeah.
they're out.
So
right.
I just slide down the side to slope right.
These boyos,
Yeah, Zuri yells to Minu, "Don't let these little bastards get away!"
this goblin will use his action to wipe the acid off his face.
Oh, okay, he's doing that.
He's gonna give
Wait,
Suri a
Ben,
thumbs up.
Sen, is it the start of their turn or the end of their turn?
The start of their turn.
Well, if it's started, then they wouldn't have taken it the last turn, would they? When you moved up. Because it's the start of their turn
Well,
when they take it.
no, because most acid spells, the way they work is that you take initial damage and then the acid burns you for more damage.
It would say that you would take initial damage, though. That's how it works.
Sen, post the spell description.
God damn it.
You didn't check on the description, did you?
Hold on. Description.
Okay. A stream of acid emanates from you in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in the direction you choose. Each creature in the line must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration, or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature. Okay, yeah. So it's only at the start of its turn that it takes damage.
So it doesn't deal damage until its turn comes up.
Okay, so we'll say they took that damage then. This one managed to dodge, so it didn't get covered in acid. This one in the front did get hit by it, and it's going to use its action now to scrub the acid off its face, and it will disengage. And run over here. This one will also disengage. I will take the dash action. And it is now leaving combat.
Shit.
Ah! Is it like but this one's still here.
You could probably chase
You're
after
gonna-
it.
You're gonna need to run around my acid beam.
What's up?
Yeah, you could probably go into a chase sequence with it.
Actually, I can just drop concentration on it.
Orange team is still alive. The dynamite.
Okay, then
Oh shit, the end of the purple guy's turn, it's gonna go off.
Yep, dynamite time.
It's gonna... shit. Because you threw this, I'll let you roll me 66. Because this was
Hell
free
yeah.
attack dynamite.
This was primed for big damage.
Yep.
Big damage it do.
So the first one is... And the goblins will make a saving throw.
Oh, they both have to make it
That's
because they're
good.
both in range.
That passes, because the DC will now be 13, because it's higher, and that passes. Does it matter though? How much health do these boys have?
Is it higher than 12?
Oh, he's dead. This one gets blown to pieces by the dynamite, and this one also gets blown to pieces by the dynamite.
Double kill.
Yeah, you could probably
Just-
chase
just like-
after the other goblin in the chase sequence.
Yeah, chase it down and make sure it doesn't get away. We don't need them reporting back to their leader.
Honestly,
just
you
about-
could go up to this one, punch him, and then bonus action dash, and throw your dart at the other one.
Actually, I would say it'd be better to just bonus action dash and then
It's
just
entirely
normal
up to Mecha what he wants to do. The goblin is still in range. He only just left the combat screen, so he is still in range to be chased down.
Oh, yeah,
This
I
one is haggling behind, screaming in Goblish, which Yuva vaguely sounds like "Don't it!"
Here we go, man.
Right. No one stays alive. Hey there, bitch. Can I introduce you? Can I introduce you to my fist? Fuck!
That misses.
Well, shit.
Ooh, you always have an extra attack.
Yep, you can punch again.
Oh, I do? Nice.
That one hits.
That one definitely hits. Roll damage. You just straight karate chop right down the center of this goblin's skull, and you all hear the resounding as his face caves in and he falls over dead.
I just realized that his unarmed strike isn't the correct damage.
It's just
No,
blood.
it's not.
We all know
No,
that.
it's also lower. He should be at 1d6 instead of a 1d4.
Yeah, it's level 5.
Oh yeah.
We'll fix it for
You
next
should be
time.
doing a lot more damage.
Also, you should probably bonus action dash to chase down the other goblin.
Goblin.
Can I throw a dart at him?
Unfortunately,
no.
that does not come. You've used your other thing, so if you want to use a key point to do step of the wind dash, you can go after him, and then you can
Alright.
throw a dart at him probably.
Well, no, you got actions.
Over here, you little shit.
Time for a
Alright,
chase.
so you'll just be on the edge of the map. There's nothing else left alive, so with that,
I'm saying, I think he could also chase after it. On his
I
turn.
can-
Honestly,
I can
Zuri
snipe it. I have
Zuri can chase after. I think actually he can hit it from here.
Yeah, you
I
don't-
can also hit it from wherever. I have a long
Well,
bonus.
the goblin
Oh
is
fuck,
on
that's right.
critical
Zuri
health
can
now.
hit him from here. He's got magic missile.
Whatever you guys want to do, this goblin will probably go down in one shot because he was already so badly injured.
Magic missile, magic missile, magic missile.
Magic missile.
Alright. So, did we...
Basically, goblin dead.
Yeah, basically goblin dead. And with that, this stage of the combat comes to a port, comes to a hold. Congratulations, you've
I
fended
will
off
say-
the first wave of the goblish hordes of Galo.
Nice.
That was
Tense.
not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be.
I thought I was toast, dude. I'm not gonna lie. With all those forces surrounding me, I thought I was toast.
Yeah, no, you cleared the field with that one fireball.
Yeah.
I did pull out 2 teams because you guys were down a Fae, so if Fae was here, you guys would have had probably another 2 packs of goblins to deal with, of varying
I like
sorts.
how we completely wiped them out. Like, none of them survived.
That
Well, we
means
don't
that-
want them to survive. If they report back to their boss, we might be in for some big shit.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
Now they're not gonna report back.
I just imagine what Greklin's thinking. Like, no one reports back. There's.
Well, you don't know if that was all the goblins. You don't know if any of them escaped. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
clear
there
that.
could have been scouts and shit.
I'm guessing you guys would clear the bodies because you don't want to leave goblin lying around. They
Yeah.
stink.
And yes,
But-
what I was trying to say was I'm going to take a flintlock and some of their ammo.
Go ahead, roll me a survival check to grab the flintlock. As much ammo as
Can I-
you can. All right, you do get a working flintlock, and you do get for that you gain 8 shots worth of your flintlock.
Damn, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna take this big boy's mace right here as a trophy.
What proficiency do you need to use a flintlock?
They're typically exotic weapons. However, in my campaign, if you are a artificer or you have the pirate or sailor background, you have proficiency with them.
Okay.
Okay.
But just
cool.
flintlocks.
So he picks it up, loads a round into it, It's been a long time since I've had my hands on one of these.
So much
Feels
murder.
nostalgic. It feels a little shoddier than the ones you're used to. You're probably gonna covering engineering.
Goes ahead and puts it into a holster, and his rage is now calmed down.
Thea just sort of.
You now have 1 point of exhaustion.
The
so do
Thea
not
just
forget.
sort of stretches their vein and says, "Well, that went better than I expected."
You
So,
don't say that again.
How heavy is this thing's mace? Is it just like a standard mace, or was it sized up for him?
it's a sized up one. It's very heavy.
How heavy?
Anyways, you should probably go fix the cannon now that we have time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that now.
A mace is typically.
Nillion is just doing dagger tricks. He's just like twirling them, fucking low-key juggling.
The thing itself weighs roughly 32 pounds. This giant
32
mace.
pounds.
Yep, it's big mace. Big boy mace.
Hawk falls
Yep.
back and perches.
He's gonna pick that up and just put it over his shoulder. This is a trophy now.
Talitha like actually comes out of the thing like, is everybody okay? I heard so many explosions and.
We
She's like
took
looking
care
at
of them. They hardly
Oh.
put up a
Just
fight.
see all of the bodies.
Oh, bless you. I thought when I heard some of the sounds, I almost assumed the worst. Where's everyone else? Are they all? Is everyone okay? Does anyone need healing?
Oh yeah, I need healing.
I would hope the rest of them are all right. I know our elvish friend here is fine.
I took a few arrows, but overall I'm mostly fine.
Zuri's just got 2 arrows protruding from his chest.
I just have like 2 arrows on in my thighs.
They all come
Nillion,
into the front.
Nillion actually has like several bullet wounds.
Bloody hell, you...
Wait till they actually get a proper look at Vane.
Oh
Too
yeah,
many-
Vane, you are messed up right now, but you.
Niall, you look like fresh cheese!
He's messed up, but there he is, just sitting working back on the cannon diligently again.
Okay, so
He's not even gonna come off. Okay then.
he just
Yeah,
Nillion just like coughs a little bit, just like
He just went back to go grab his team.
I've been through worse.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
I
I
returned.
look
My bird.
You do see Ignavus come out. He looks less shaken. Are you all okay?
About as
Far
okay.
from it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Talitha like looks at you, Vane. Are you okay?
I'm more durable than I look, trust me.
She's gonna walk up to you and actually heal you.
Yeah.
One
Nillion's just
second,
like
let me roll for her.
Nillion's just like, yeah, I'm good. Spits out blood.
Zuri gives Vane just a playful slug on the shoulder, like, I knew I bet right.
I told you I would have beat that guy in an arm wrestle, no problem.
I imagine the
That's
bird.
an easy 5 gold for me.
I just imagine a bird. My bird. bird.
Vane, you heal for 22 hit points.
Ooh,
As
thank-
Talitha places a very gentle palm on top of your head. You feel your energy rush back into you.
Ooh,
While those bullet wounds clone up.
that's quite the magic.
Does anyone need immediate medical attention?
Shard just starts to nuzzle her.
Nillion just
I-
kind of like points like to his chest with his thumb.
I believe Nillion does. I witnessed him take quite a few shots out there.
Of course. Oh my goodness. What happened to you all?
Got shot?
Let's see, we had bows shooting at us, we had flintlocks, we had giant wolf things. I
was
believe I saw a
missed.
huge ogre.
There were
They
2.
brought wargs?
They
Oh
brought
my God.
wogs, ogres.
Man, those explosive
The sounds
sticks
of things.
almost blew me up.
They brought dynamite. I got hit with 2 of those actually.
I
you heal-
witnessed that. It was
Affair, sorry,
incredible,
no,
honestly.
Nillion, you heal for 19.
Thank you. How much health do I have? Oh, that's max health. Alright.
Shard is rubbing up against.
Yes, she's gonna heal him too. Don't worry.
Your bird all right? Looks a little worse for wear.
He's seen better days.
Told you I had his
Haven't
back.
we all?
Got him.
I'm
He,
mistaken.
he heals for 12 hit points.
Oh, hey.
I'm gonna go get back to work on that cannon. I'll be there if
He's
anyone
back at max HP.
Before any of you do anything after she shields you up, you suddenly hear this large, ominous rush as... 1 second. So bring them to the front layer. This thing comes flying overhead.
Ah,
Is that a fucking dragon?
It indeed looks like a dragon. This thing is very high up in the air, by the way. About, you'd estimate 60 feet. And you see something drop off of it, and it just nooms out. And you just see, right here, pop, with a great big crash, just a plain wooden box.
I reckon everyone run.
You see Talitha's face has gone pale.
He's gonna quickly grab Talitha and run back into the building.
No, he doesn't. I know what this is.
I don't.
Ignovus is like...
Is it a box
hello.
of TNT? What is this?
Talitha goes open and opens the box, and inside you see this beautiful handcrafted mirror. Like, absolutely stunning.
Well,
I'm confused now.
it's a
this is-
pretty little thing, isn't it?
This is how Grecklin does his business. So Talitha explains.
I see.
Zuri, roll me an Arcana check, because you, being a wizard, might recognize this.
Got it, Chief. I do not.
You're not sure. I'm not even sure who else would know.
Bethea was formerly taught by a wizard.
He's a wizard.
Sure.
He does not. He does not have
Bethea,
his thing
you
in
may roll an
Arcana, though.
Arcana check. You may roll an Arcana check, Bethea.
Like, holy fucking shit.
Okay, Bethea. With your troubles with your friend, who indeed was very practiced in the arcane arts, you know one of the spells, a particularly potent spell, uses mirrors like this for a casting component. Particularly one that helps for communication.
So what? He just rummages on by trying to kill you guys, and then he pays you with a mirror?
It's for communication via spell, if I recall correctly.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Too bad it's in the hands of this guy.
Oh,
The
that
fact
is-
that it's in the hands of someone like this, that he's a mage, or he's got mages in his employ.
Does anyone pick up the mirror?
I'll grab it.
I.
It did drop right next to me.
The second you pick it up,
The Discord join sound happens.
sorry,
And then,
the mirror lights up, and you're greeted to just look at this dark, dank room. On the other end of the mirror, there's a hooded figure who slowly shifts back a little bit to reveal
Vane covers the side of his mouth, pulling the mirror back to look to everyone. Boy, he's kinda ugly.
Well. Who's this lot playing the heroes today? I thought I told you, Talitha. If you go behind my back like this, I'm not gonna accept the terms. Talitha is like shuddering on the spot.
Is there some information we were left out of?
Who's this
Greclin's
knobby
head.
bastard?
Oh, is this knobby bastard indeed? I'm Grecklin. Grecklin Invasion, as I've become so gracefully known along the east coast of Aradin. No thanks to upstarts like you getting away with my work. You know how much those men cost? Absolute bleeding fortune, and you slaughter a lot of them. What am I going to tell their families? Other than the fact that I'm going to have to charge them for funeral fees, of course.
You're gonna have to tell him. Gonna have to tell him they weren't worth what you paid. Sorry about that, mate.
And it was also your fault for sending them in the battle. They wouldn't have died if you didn't.
Don't send men to a battle they can't win.
Exactly.
You're right. He puts his hands together tent-wise and like turns towards you. Like you have my attention. Look.
For what purpose do you want the battle?
I believe Talif has already told you all about what I want.
Something
This
about
big
gems.
ring. Gems. Gems are certainly nice, aren't they, my friend? Ooh. But no. Gems aren't the only thing I'm after, friend. As he laughs, this row of sharp yellow teeth get revealed between his lips. Oh, I want so much more. But you lot want to do it the hard way, I'm guessing? I guess a recon group wasn't quite a match for you lot. I guess it's time. I'll send in some of the bigger guns.
Please. We'll be glad to take them from you.
Oh, this one's got ambition. He points towards you, sorry. I like that. I like that in a man. It's too bad you're going to be a cop soon. I'd have hired a guy like you. I need a good jester.
Me, a corpse. That'd be a pretty sight, wouldn't it?
Oh, it indeed would. All your corpses strung up be a pretty nice sight right about now.
Unfortunately, I
patient
like
man.
looking at myself a little too much. I'll have to pass.
Ugh. God. Where did you hire these people, Talitha? They're all already giving me a migraine.
Lovely.
I
It'll
think
make
your
it all
face
the
would,
harder.
I
What?
think your face would be better suited with a stick of dynamite sticking out of your mouth.
Vermin's talking down to me now. Oh, it's too rich today. It's too rich. He like leans back.
You're calling him a
Yeah, but-
vermin looking like that? Please.
You look like something straight out of the gutter.
Ugh. Enough. Enough of these petty. Well, enough of these petty back and forth shooting barbs. Now listen here. I'm gonna make this very simple for you Neanderthals. All right? You either kill yourselves right now and let me take the temple. I'm gonna take it by force, and I'm gonna kill Talitha. I'm gonna kill her stupid father. I'm gonna find out who your families are and kill them too.
We'll make it simple for you, Greenskin. You come anywhere near this place, you or your men, there will be several corpses, and none of them will be ours.
The grin just grows again. I see we've chosen the hard way. And with that, the mirror cracks
Damn. So they wanted the same thing.
and the image fades.
Damn it.
Talitha falls onto her rump, like straight.
Like, I was trying to speak the entire time.
Sorry, everyone else was throwing barbs. He got fed up. He is
Well,
impatient for a reason.
Well, no, the issue is that everyone was talking over me and I was trying to wait my turn. That's fine.
I do apologize, but again, this is part of his character. Whoever's speaking up, he will address them and then get fed up and then go.
Yeah.
So you now have a cracked pearl mirror. It's completely ruined.
Pity.
He's going to kill us. He's actually going to kill us this time.
He'll try.
You don't understand that. She's just holding her horns at the moment, trying to like.
Talitha. We were given a job. We will carry it out.
I can't just ask people to fight this battle for me.
You've already paid us in advance. I'd say that's a pretty binding contract, eh, lads?
Yeah.
Why?
Money.
She turns to you all. Why don't you just run away like the last group did?
Because I can't stand for that oaf's conduct.
All I know is I'm not gonna let a holy building like this get desecrated. That's what I said earlier, right?
No one gets away with calling me a vermin.
Honestly,
I just want to cut the smug bastard's head off. I'm in it for the fight.
I can't
And
stand
what a
people.
fight it will be.
I can't stand people who refuse to fight their own battles.
I don't know what to say. Money or prayers could never show my appreciation for what you guys are doing now.
Though, Tabitha, we will need some cooperation from your end. Or at least I know I will.
I can provide healing, but I'm no fighter, I'm afraid.
I'm not talking fighting. You were kidnapped, right? Do you know where their lair is?
She shakes her head. I was blindfolded for most of the time. When I finally managed to wrestle it off, we were somewhat deep in the woods. I remember breaking free when my captors were distracted, just running. I ran and I ran and I ran all night until I could find some sort of civilization.
Anything of interest you might have saw when you were running through the woods?
She shakes her head again. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Give me an hour.
And
That's
with
what
that, I believe we can call this session to an end. So this one shot is now being split into 2 parts. Because I am really, really bad at time organization.
Yeah, I'm like, how is this supposed to take 4 hours? I'm like,
A long
Yeah.
fucking combat.
Speaking of 4 hours, 4 hours and 54 minutes until my alarm goes off.
Go to
I
fuck
am
to
pass
bed
out
right now.
Go
I'm
to
really
bed.
sorry, Sam.
You're good. This was fun. I enjoyed being able to actually play this fucking battle-crazed asshole that I made.
Yep.
I'm just
His,
Mr.
his personality trait, I legit just took it straight from the entertainer feature. I enjoy a good insult, whether it's towards me or not.
I will say, because you guys did have a little gander with dynamite, I will actually show you the stats for it. Not sure where I will post them. I'll make a handout for it.
Were we trying
Anyway.
to see
So,
I
so
shall
is this just like wave survival? If so, I don't see how it would only last 2 sessions, unless the next wave.
Look, I'm bad at planning things out. Okay.
That is, if it's a wave. We have a ranger. Tracking exists.
We could do
Exactly.
that, yes.
You're also, goblins are your favorite enemy. No, well, not goblins, but humanoids.
Humanoids are, yeah.
Humanoids and goblins are humanoids.
Because you'd be surprised how much mercenary work involves dealing with humanoids.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm just a straight survivalist, so tracking's also part. Like, I can't track as well as you, but I can still track.
Mhm.
Missouri's just there to be flashy. That's all he's good for.
She said, by the way, she said give me an hour, because, she's going to resummon her familiar.
I will also say, in new changes and rules, dynamite has now been revealed.
Sick. Alright. Okay, well,
Dynamite is part of this campaign.
I don't know if you guys are going to stay in this call, but I gotta take a shit, so I'll be right back.
The fucking shit that Devane pulled.
Oh, it was great. I loved every second of this. This went so well. I'm really happy. Everything clicked together.
I love how fluidly my fucking Blade Song shit went down. It felt so good. That is exactly what I wanted out of this class.
Dodge, 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 dodge. You
Yep.
can't hit
Oh,
me.
I like
Fucking
playing,
dodge, sneak attack because fuck you.
I like
disengage.
playing sniper. Technically, I probably could have played that better because I actually didn't read coordinated attack exactly. I don't need to attack the nearby enemy. What I need to do is I just need to make an attack, and then if my bird sees me, he can just make another attack as a reaction.
I had so many tabs open up for music. Jesus Christ. But so glad we got Rhythm Button because that actually made things a lot easier.
Honestly, I
Speaking
prefer
of-
using I prefer using Roll20's thing, but Roll20's thing, I can't manage all the time because I don't have like a huge amount of storage. I have to constantly delete fucking
Yeah.
songs.
But
Anyway. Peace.
Bye.
Yeah,
I just liked how the Thea just chilled at the top of the temple and just sniped things.
I did.
Can't
But
hit me.
what did you guys? Do you guys like the characters and stuff like that too?
Yeah.
We didn't get to see them very long, but for what we did see of them, I enjoyed them.
hmm
Yeah, I mean, you might see them again. You never know.
Out of principle, the Thea wants to kick Greklin's ass, but
Good that I made him. I made you guys dislike him.
There's more than just wanting to kick his ass, bitch. I wanna cut his nose off and shove it down his throat, making sure I stuff it down with a stick of dynamite.
There's the ambition.
well, the thing is that like my character really only fights because she's good at it.
You know, I actually wanted to make that the me throwing the dynamite a lot more interesting. What I was originally going to do was, but I think it was like I didn't have enough action economy to do it. I was gonna fucking stuff the dynamite in the pyromaniac's mouth and then just fucking chuck the pyromaniac.
Oh yeah, so like I just like how I was sniping people the entire time and no one even once decided to shoot me.
Not until right at the end.
Yeah. When I proved myself a threat.
It's like, wait, there's that bitch up there. Why haven't we been shooting her? I don't know, boss.
Oh no, boss! Seems like a tactical error. Why are my goblins hillbillies now?
I just like what Shard was doing though. Just fucking took off 2 heads.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
Shard did really well.
Flourish is scary.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really good. Yep, I am glad it feels effective. Because how that works is, well, you can only really use it on your own weapon, on like one particular weapon.
That
Which
cold
is
shot was
Preventing
spicy.
battle axes.
Yeah, I think the Thea is going to do a lot of cold shots.
Sadly, I don't think I'm gonna be doing as many called shots myself because a D12 hurts.
Well,
Oh,
the
yeah.
good news about my cold shot is that, like, since I have a +10 bonus to shots with my bow, the most I can, like, the minimum bonus I can have is a +0 to hit, technically.
Yeah, mine's a +7, so I can hit the negatives, and that's when
You can get advantage though with reckless, which
I can
is
get, I
better.
can I can get advantage with reckless, but it's just like I'm putting a huge risk right there. It's just like I'm probably not gonna be using it as often as the Thea will, but I'll probably use it.
Yeah.
And it also does drain your hit
Hit-
dice as well. Remember,
Mm.
this is
Yeah.
not like meant to be a super mechanic. This is a risk reward thing that you guys have to weigh
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
cost of.
which
I-
is
But
what I
you
did.
saw how effective it can be.
I waged to hit the Wolg, whatever that thing is.
Yeah, wargs.
Wog.
You
Wog.
did notice that Talitha did tell you the name of them. She said wargs, like very surprised.
Yeah.
My brain says Wolg because of fucking Monster Hunter, so very similar name. What the fuck is a Wog?
They're basically goblin dogs. They actually can speak as well. These ones were more focused on biting your head off.
Yeah.
They tried, but we're horrible at it.
Yeah, the Thea just wants to kick Greklin's ass so she could get this over with, because to be honest, she didn't realize that this job would take this long.
Yeah, imagine that, a job taking longer than you expected.
Yeah.
What you're expecting for 800 gold a pop?
Look,
They put a lot of money down.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Vane's not in it just for the money, though he may act like it. He enjoys the thrill.
Oh, definitely, I could tell.
The Thea is doing it one. for
Remember,
the
you are
money,
down
and
2 rages
Yeah.
because of
Yeah.
She wants to. She has a lot of drive to live because after this, she wants to go back up north and visit her friend. That, as of this point, is currently alive.
Why do you think I picked myself up a flintlock? If I ever run out of rages, I need to be able to fight at range at least. Don't want to get myself killed.
I will have to give you the stats for them soon, so you can add that because you are proficient with flintlocks.
The Thea is gonna go after all this is over. Thea's gonna go up north, visit her
It
friend.
is a dex weapon though, so be mindful of that.
My dex and strength are both 18.
Oh wow. Okay then. Well, you're not gonna have many problems.
Visit her friend and little baby Talitha. Hell yeah.
And then weapon.
I guess that's oh yeah, that's also the reason why she pocketed the chalice, because
I like how you didn't even mention that the priest girl's name is literally the same name as her friend's daughter.
well no, that's not, because that's not the actual name. Talitha is yeah,
Oh, her.
is the name given to her by the church.
And it's ironic that the priest's daughter is also named Talitha.
And is also part of a church.
Well, Talitha is a common name in churches, I imagine.
You're not sure.
Yeah.
Look, you're an elf girl. You came from the forest. That's your bag. These church people, they don't worship owl. So, Owl is actually one of the few gods or rather goddesses who won't have a temple dedicated to them. Only very rarely will they. Just like Another doesn't, and Jovius and Dill have very few temples dedicated to them. They're more whimsical gods.
Yeah, Talitha's actual name is actually more elven in type, mainly because basically the name her mother ended up going with was a suggestion from Bethea, which is an elf, who is an elf. So, shrug.
Also, Kareem, don't forget you do have your secondary component with Weapon Master, which does give you the mini parry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. It has been a little bit since I've read this. Where is
That's
it?
fine.
Your
Let's
advantage on ability
just-
checks and saving throws to keep yourself from being disarmed. When you're wielding a chosen weapon, you may use your reaction to add half your proficiency bonus, rounded up, so +2 currently. Ah,
Yeah, let's just say I did put a lot of thought into these two characters.
I know, Yosh, I can tell.
I can pull the power play of Flintlock in one hand and Battle Axe in the other.
You can, yes. Just remember you won't get your damage modifier for the one in your offhand.
Obviously, but look, when you need to fire at someone from range, it's good to have the option right there at your hands, without having to expend a whole fucking axe.
But Shard's DPS though.
He's good.
7
Very
to
good.
10 damage is nice, plus the +2 whenever a favored foe.
Mm-hmm.
So maximum of 12. He has the capability of a greatsword as a bird that can
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah. No, what's even better is that if it is also a favorite enemy, it's a minimum of 9 and a maximum of 12.
Just imagine just having your flying pet greatsword. Also, I do love how you guys all reacted to this really awkward chase scene at the start. I was thinking, I have no idea. I had no idea what was going to happen, but I'm so happy it did happen.
Yeah, Thea is like the way I played it was like she's wise enough, so like she kicked down the door, and basically after seeing the scenario and how everything was okay, she put 2 and 2 together. It's like, oh, and basically just assumed, oh yeah, the old man's bonkers or some shit.
Basically. From what you can tell, spending time with him, he's mechanic-wise, he's suffering about 3 different types of long-term madness.
Oh lord.
Outside, you guys can pretty much tell he's gone through mental trauma from the raids and having his daughter kidnapped.
I'm gonna go
Well,
eat dinner, so
If it's madness, I believe madness can be cured by lesser restoration.
Greater restoration.
Uh,
Lesser restoration can suppress it, I believe.
I thought it was lesser restoration can cure short-term madness, and
Let me have a look.
like I know there's like a difference. Like some can be cured by lesser restoration, and then like the stronger ones can only be cured by greater restoration. I just forgot where the
Well,
cutoff is.
oh, my bad. It's an indefinite madness he has now.
Oh, indefinite. Yeah, you need greater restoration to clear that.
Yeah, he needs something stronger for that. Calm emotions can, like, you see, suppress it, and it calms him down enough, but when it calms those ones down, he still needs to drink very heavily.
By the way, It's my theory as a player that it was the fucking Nylian shouting that caused him to freak the fuck out.
You have no idea why he freaked out. All you guys saw was he yelled assassin when he rolled out. None of you really interrogated him on that, so
I tried to. He just wouldn't speak because he was scared of me.
yeah, good natural 20 on the intimidation check there.
Yeah. Even though I have -1 to intimidation.
Sometimes the rolls are just in your favor.
I just like how she immediately is like, now shut up and calm down before I make you. And then immediately as soon as he shuts up and begins crying, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, shit, I didn't mean this. Fuck.
Oh no, I made a grown dragon cry.
She felt hella bad.
I actually tried my hand at some more female characters this game. I realized my female voice is not there. But I tried.
Yeah. I actually love the Thea. She's great.
God, is that Jesus Christ? It's nearly 5 a.m. I think I'm going to retire because I am fried after that session. There's a lot to keep track of in DnD. Holy shit!
Yeah. Welcome to life. Oh, see ya.
Yep, I'm going to head to bed. Thanks for the session, guys. I hope I'll get to run the next part in the near future.
The next part, if Faye is able to join.
Oh, that'll be funny. Don't worry, I've already got some ideas.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
So, is everyone here? Cream, Akira.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Well,
Des left
I see.
to retire. He just left. So, how'd you like that battle?
That's pretty epic. Honestly, pretty much everybody got to do epic shit.
Yeah.
I fucking had my fireballs, fucking, yeah, Vithea with the sniping and stuff.
Yeah.
Shard
She's
did
very
pretty good too.
Yeah, Shard is a legend.
We had, Vayne, who just fucking mauled ass. Oh my god, that was epic. And then we had, we had fucking Sen's character who like took on those two big things alone at first. That's impressive. Yeah. Meko's character didn't do that much, but he still did good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was convinced I was kind of screwed when I had like all these goblins and I was the only one fucking there. I was like, ah, I'm screwed.
Yeah. I actually didn't know the capabilities of I didn't know the capabilities of how should I put it? Of Sen's character. If I did, I would have played the beginning a lot differently. I actually wouldn't have Hunter's marked the big thing and supported him. I would have trusted him to keep them at bay for a little bit, and I would have focused on taking out the arsonists.
Yeah, because those guys were fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
Almost got my face blown off.
But the thing is that I saw the arsonists, like I got a pot shot right off the bat on the arsonists, so you know they were primed for me to try and kill.
Mm-hmm.
The main issue was that the big thing, like the big things,
Mm-hmm.
They just distracted me. They weren't as bad as I thought because I think it would have been best if he just sort of blocked the door and sort of dodged.
Yeah.
Dodge actioned. And just sort of stall for time as we got rid of the bigger threat, which was the arsonists.
Yeah, you could have done that.
I think that would have been a cleaner battle.
I mean, the spikes were good.
Yeah, the spikes were good though.
Like, the spikes did at least half the damage on there. Holy shit.
Yeah, spike growth is fucking spicy.
It's epic.
Uh-huh.
If you ever have a choke point, it's pretty epic.
Mm-hmm. And the alarms I set up, basically, these first two were warnings, but then this one was like the final alarm. Like, oh shit, they're about to fucking break in and attack the,
Yeah.
a fucking,
I figured.
yeah.
I
So
like
that-
how
Yeah.
I like how there was like all the traps, but like nobody plugged up the hole there, so that was kind of funny. Well, if it's gonna be a wave survival thing, we'll have time.
Yeah. Well, it's either we go for another wave or we track to see where he's headed and we take the fight to him.
Yeah.
You know, fight aggression with aggression. He apparently has a lot of money. So it's either we need to survive, it's either like a survival thing where we just survive long enough to where he runs out of money and he has to fight us on his own. Or we go take the fight to him and kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are the two choices we really have.
I see.
However, if we go to fight him, then it'll leave the temple undefended.
Yeah, that's the main issue.
Yeah. So I think what we have to do is we need to do the whole.
Well, we could do something where like we hide these two people out somewhere else while we're going for it.
Okay.
Like that could be a possibility.
But no, we need to defend the temple.
That's true.
I mean, at the beginning of the next session of this one-shot thing, I am going to spend an hour to resummon my familiar.
Yeah.
And what my familiar will do is, instead of just looking for the army approaching, what it's going to do is that it's going to search, like it's going to methodically search stealthily through the forest for their hideout
I see. Well,
while we defend.
one thing I know is I'm gonna try to get a long rest in because I'm out of spell slots almost.
Yeah.
I kind of had to go out. Like I kind of had to like spend a bunch of them. Because otherwise, I think I would have been toast if I didn't do those fireballs when I did them. The second one
Yeah.
less so, but the first one was definitely necessary.
Yeah. Thea's sniping skills are great.
Yeah.
She only used 9 arrows out of her 120.
Dude, Azure's server actually started playing SCP, and they have a dedicated server.
Wait, who?
Azure.
Oh.
Dedicated server, brother.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be a lot better than like when Wolfie fucking hosts it, because the dedicated server does not have the same issues that